Okay, guys, it's back in acrylic caverns on THJ, the hero's journey. We're going to do more. And like the thumbnail points out, this is a great place to go and farm the Burrower Beast guy. He's over here, Evolved Burrower. And the reason why it's so good is because he drops some really good loot. And if you don't know, he drops an item that has Primal Guard on it. Oh, and this place, by the way, has got some really good loot. Let me show you something. If you want to get rich real fast and you're not a high level, check out this. These little peckers down here, you kill them and they drop a weapon. It sells for 150 plat. And they are low level. You can see they're all light blue right here. So this place is kind of out of the way. Not a lot of people know about it, but on the hero's journey, it is the money train. So this is, I feel, the easiest luclin raid boss. You can talk about Grieg, who's the real deal, and drop some good loot, or Rumble Crush, and all those other guys are Doomshade. This guy's easier, way easier, because it's just a plain old tank and spank. You just go underwater and you mess up this crazy Clicknar and you get his loot. He's going on farm mode because that club that casts Primal Essence is just too good. And it's kind of nice that it is on him. Otherwise, well, you just have to drool. So even non-big raids can get him. And I don't know what size raid you'd need on a TLP to get him. I don't know if you could one group him, but he's definitely not as hard as can be. So with us, we have the Fantastic Four, Tricare, Brackus, Stanislaw. Let me take a look at my character and tell you what we're going to do. We're going to try Caddyshaw at the end, still at level 53, but look at the AAs. I got it to 600 AAs, but I want to show you the stats now. Heal crit at 54, spell crit 37, crit modifier 340. This is really nice. Some of the AAs that I worked on are, of course, healing adept here, healing gift of mana. It's really important. And then another one here is celestial regen 3 and 9. It's got a way to go, but I found that what would work better is exquisite benediction. It stays up for 5 minutes, unlike celestial regen, which is only 48 seconds right here, and still has a 15-minute cooldown. But exquisite, you can drop this and it'll keep healing and over. This would have been good when we fought the sleepers, because when he got down to that level, I could just pop this ahead of time, get everybody in the healing train, and be good at as it is. So that's really good. A couple other good AAs I want to get are Abundant Healing. I eventually want to get that one and flesh this character right out. Abundant Healing, I want to keep going for anything I can that gives crit here. I want to get the healing boon up, because the boon here will obviously work off of benediction, and I want to get that power heal going, because we're running into a lot of situations where we're getting a lot of ads, and we need to kind of um, be able to handle that kind of stuff. Also, I want to boost up harm touch. I got a couple more levels. It's only 3 more, which isn't a big deal. And once I get harm touch up, then it'll be good, because we could have probably taken sleepers, because we got them down pretty low, if I would have had harm touch ready. But live and learn, and next time I'll be out there. I also want to get soul abrasion, and theft of life is maxed out and stuff. So a lot of these things are getting there. I think maybe 100 or 2 more AAs, and I'll get the AAs I want. And then after that, I'm going to go for a combat agility, combat stability, and anything else that could make me make stronger, like planar power. Going to max that out. So yeah, maybe 200 AAs. At 800 AAs, this will probably have all that it needs. And if you look at it, it's wizard, cleric, and shadow knight. I think this is a good combo, and the reason why is the wizard allows you to get these crit rates over here, and to see the spell crit modifier. You may think this is only for um, just offensive stuff, but it also works on the life tap. So, for example, if you hit somebody with a life tap and they crit, and say it hits for like 7,000, right? You will get healed for that amount. So you don't have to worry about heal crit at all. You just work for this right there. Okay, so Jason Nephew, welcome aboard. He downloaded THJ. I love it. I started Shadow Knight, Cleric, Mage. I'm owning Crushbone right now. Yeah, keep it going. Crushbone is the way to go. And Cypher Minotti has finally escaped Blackburrow. Yes, he has always been stuck in Blackburrow and the Kinos tombs forever, but now he's free to roam the lands and wreak havoc. So congratulations, Cypher. Good that you made it out of there, out of your little prison, and now you're going to be joining the big boys up here. Okay, so all right, guys, let's go knock off that evolve burer, and let's kill these guys, get some AAs while we're at it. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oi. That's it. One oi. One oi and you're dead. Okay. Oh, yeah, what are you doing, mana crafter? While you're looking at me. And mess him up. And he dropped toes. I'm just gonna save my inventory space for crude, filthy weapons. Or like gems like this. Look at this. The block of ore plays 3 plat. Not bad. And then Cypher says that he's going back to Blackburrow. Oh yeah. That's a spirit. Once you leave Blackburrow, just go right back. It's so comfy there. Safe and comfy. Okay, somebody looting. And you gotta be fast looting this stuff. The loot's so good, I tell you. And those poop rocks pay money too. Okay, guys, let's blow these guys up. Boom, like that. Oh yeah. There's another crude, filthy weapon. Yep. Yeah. the thing you got to be fast about in this game is loot. Oh, everybody got DMF? Yeah. Wait, I got O'Keels and DMF. Okay, good. Okay, everybody check your DMF. Where's that other? There's one other guy. Okay, I'm jumping into water. And this one you have to fight underwater, but he's going on permanent farmer mode. Come here, one little bug hunt. Okay, you enjoy your Blackburrow stint. It'll be all yours, Cypher. Alrighty. All right. Yep, go get him, Brackus. Go mess him up. Oh yeah, this guy, we can deball him. Okay, this guy can be slowed, guy. Okay, he's deballed.
We win.
Yep, we win. So this is just a matter of shaking him down, taking out his loot pinata. There you go. Damn, we're putting the hurt on this guy. Wow. Like I said, take a look at the buffs down here, at the debuffs, and that's all I gotta say to you guys. I'm not gonna give the secret away. But just look, open the eyes, and enjoy the loot. Pinata.
My pet has a rogue epic equipped.
Oh yeah.
He has this poison phobia.
Yes.
Decrease poison resist by 100.
Oh my gosh. That is great. And I should have loaded a poison spell. I don't think this character has it. He doesn't. Okay, right about now we should start getting finishing blow. There it goes. Boom, 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 boom. All right, down he goes. Let's see if he has the promised loot. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, baha. He has. Oh, there we go. Ooh, shit. Check that headpiece out.
Wow, that's sick.
Oh my god. And then he's got this belt. Look at 200 hit points on it. Spirit of Snow?
Yeah.
Beastie
Wait till you
Snow?
see the stuff dropped off Cotty Shaw. It's nice.
Dang. Oh my gosh.
It's Vulak or Sleeper equivalent. Definitely, it's nice.
Crap. Okay, so is anybody interested in any of the loot? Oh my god, this is really good.
I'll pass to you.
Okay. Nobody else want any? Call it out if you guys want any.
Only you can use the belt. Or, I mean, like you and Brackets, because Cleric can't use it.
Yeah, okay. I'll pick
Well,
it
I
up.
take it back. His Ranger can. I take it back. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Okay. The hat, let me see how it compares. Well, the hat has spell damage 50 on it, which is really good. But I give up 80 AC for that. But still, oh, and I give up some heal amount, but Holy smoke. Okay, well, I'll grab it if anybody wants it. Let me know. Anyway, Beast Lord spell in there. Do you need a Beast Lord spell, Troz?
No, I've got 2 or 3 of those.
Okay. All right. Okay, out we go. It's time to get some AAs and clear off the yard trash. Dang, I was thinking like last night, just get my other character and come out and farm this guy. Oh, but yeah, I was just busy working on good old Gregory. Let me see what people are saying. Jason says he tried the non-respawn of Crushbone and soloed my ways to proper right now. I'm working on Emperor. Good job. I'm not sure when I should go for AAs. Yeah, Jason, don't worry about AAs until like, okay, so I got a good tip from you, and this came from Stanislaw and his group. I now just go all the way to 50. Don't even worry about it earlier, because when you get to 50, you can get hit up Dragon Necropolis. And in a couple pulls, you get more AAs than you ever would, depending on your class, more than you'd ever get in like hours in Lower Guck. All right, let's bring him in.
You can also get groups in Dragon Necropolis 50 to 55.
Yes.
And when everybody gets their own area, you just kill 20 or 30 mobs continuously. Everybody else doing that. You can get so many AAs in a small amount of time. You're talking. You can do 200 AAs in an evening, or 300 AAs in an evening.
Yep.
Wait, if you get in a group.
Exactly. I see so many Dragon Necropolis groups up there, and they're just forming groups and they're doing it. And I'm like, wow, that's the way to go. Just get in a group or do it by yourself.
The one thing that I guess I should have been very clear when I said I just level right up to like 60 is before you get to 60, if you have any gear you want to level up, do that at 30 or 50.
Yes.
At 50, it levels the same. It levels almost the same as 30. So if you're twinking yourself out and you got a bunch of Planet Time gear and you want to save money, so you buy the regular level stuff, and Planet Time gear, you can get a bunch of it for 200 plat or one plat for some pieces. Well, then you put it in your power source and you level it up to legendary. If you do that at a lower level, it'll happen very fast. You can legendary that stuff out very, very quickly. Where opposed to at 60 or 65, it takes much longer.
True. Very, very true. Yeah, the earlier you can level up the gear, the better. And Cypher said, do you need to bust Vox and Baggy? Yes, you have to bag Baggy for sure. Baggy, you must bag. Oh, you said Naggy. I thought you were saying Baggy. Yeah, you got to get the bag, man. Bag the Baggy. Tag him and bag him, like they say. The more you bag, the more you tag.
Fox and Nagy have been stingy with their loot lately.
Yeah, I just keep getting. I mean, I've got a bunch of those bags, but I haven't got any good bags.
I haven't gotten that. All I've been getting is the stupid skin or the burnt and frost covered tome or book or whatever, and then I get like the stupid spear, the crystalline spear. That's a.
Oh yeah, that thing sells for 30 plat. Yeah, I got some res sticks, and I mean, Vox is really, really worth it for the res stick. It's a great item. It's so handy. Just like these Easter eggs are. Guys, make sure you get your Easter eggs. This is one of the best events ever.
This was an accident. I didn't mean to pull that way.
Oh, don't worry. We got him. Supernova incoming. Just wipe the pile. There we go.
We move up the stairs after this.
Okay, help yourself to loot, guys. There's going to be a lot of money in here. Let me get my action set to... Yes, and Jathan, they are soloable. You just need a few AAs. Definitely soloable. You need some AAs and get your resists proper. If you get the Fearless AA, that'll be better. For, you know who. Okay, pull that pile here. Let's bunch it up. Bunch it up in a wedgie.
Happening here is terrible.
Yeah, come on, pile. Okay, we'll move up to the pile. Let's blow the pile up.
They were stuck here.
Yeah, they're kind of like, I don't want to go over there.
There's death there. I don't want.
Yeah, I see Brackus over there. I'm scared. Yeah, Jason. I mean, there's other workaround quests. There's easy mode where you can do turn-ins. And you can get, I don't know, what do you got to do? Gather some stuff and turn it. Now watch out for this room. Don't fall in the lava like I did.
I just crashed. I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll wait for you. Brackus, do we kill these guys?
No, you can't target them.
Oh, darn.
You kill skeletons here.
Okay, let's kill skeletons. Oh yeah, bunch them up in a pile. Bring him in. Come on, Howler.
I don't know. I think you can target some of them.
Oh, he was able to target two. Oh, just the guy standing by the thing. You can't. Okay, let me bomb these guys. Incoming supernova. Here we go. Boom.
That's awesome.
Yeah. There we go. Nice. Loot pinata. Get those weapons, guys. 150 plat a pop.
Crazy.
Don't even take anything else. It's all about the weapons. They're worth the most. The blocks, some of them are 3 plat, but they just weigh a lot. But I figured I got so many weapons last time, I'm just going to get all weapons. Okay, we'll wait for Stanislaw to come back.
I'm loading in now.
Sure thing. That's right, Jason. Chamois, Mage, Enchanter. Oh yeah. Go show Nagy who's boss. You will be there. And if that doesn't work, try a different mix. Some are better than others. Let me invite Stanislaw. He got a cool robe. We're all robes. Robes are the way. Okay, we're coming into that room. Oh, we got some stuff in here. All right. Bomb time. These guys are just sitting here doing nothing, huh? Okay. Everybody gather
Click on the
around.
statue.
Click on statue time. We are here.
I would like to do this event up top first
Okay.
before and clear all the trash up top. That way it's an easy run right to the Warder of Death.
Gotcha. Let's do that. We got some bad guys here. Yeah, I agree. Clear it all.
We got to go around the room clearing all of the red cons.
Okay.
Or all the dudes around.
2 guys down here.
I'm in the main room. I'm sorry.
Okay, just fighting 2 guys.
We're into 4 minutes.
Yeah, me and Traz got jumped here.
Get him.
Oh, this guy here, he came over here. All right, shoot him to bits, Traz. Headshot. Oh yeah. Okay, following you guys. You're going into Foreman's room? Okay, let's fight these
Start killing
guys.
all the dudes around,
Okay,
and then
hang on, let me get you a heal.
Ooh, we got a lot of guards here.
Yeah, bunch them up, guys. I'll AoE them.
Oh,
Oh shit, look at there we go. Okay, bunchy.
so that
Alright.
happens during the event. I noticed a couple times they'll come running up, but they're all super pansy.
Okay, here we go.
And once we kill the last one, remember all the skeletons go active. We have to kill the skeletons to be able to kill him.
Yep. We'll save one last guy and then we can get ready. Okay, let me get over here, heal you guys. Yeah, save one red guy. And Cypher says Tricare's Ranger, Cleric, and Beast Lord.
Yes, I am.
That's a good response. Cypher's curious at how come you look so awesome. And how you escaped Blackburrow so early.
Because she's cute.
Nice.
I thought you were going to say because you're not a gnome.
So what we can do is we can leave one guard here all the way at the end. That when we pull them out, we get a few moments to tackle the 6 skeletons.
3 left on that side.
Okay, so save the last one far away. It'll work like this, yeah.
Got a dead bodies.
Yeah. Okay, last guy here. This is the one. Group up around here, guys. So that after we kill him, we don't get bushwhacked from the back. Okay, there he goes. Watch out, guys. Okay, everybody set. They haven't activated yet. Let me target practice for heals. Hold on. Oh. Okay, I just get some mana. All right. Oh, I forgot to get the... Oh, well.
Ready?
Okay.
You overtime and bracket.
What's that? Oh, yeah, good. You're doing heal overtime. Good. I'm going to hit pants. Let's see if we can do it with pants. Wow, look at that big old crit. Holy smoke. Uh-oh, they're putting the heat on me. Going pants again. Just kill the lowest one. Okay. Pants power.
Yeah, I've always liked to work by the seat of my pants.
That's right. If you're close enough so we're in range, that's all. Wow, my pants is almost... Wow. See how much I can go down on it. Wow, he's doing pretty good. Okay, let's come in and bomb some of these guys. Going pants again. Pants heal coming. Let's see how much Stanislaw gets healed by. Ooh, that's not bad. Another pants heal. Saving Stanislaw. Direct heal. Oh, look at my remedy. Holy smoke. That healed him halfway and more. Power healing today. Comes Supernova. Damn, they really don't like me. Pants heal coming. Welcome aboard, Scott Messersmith. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna heal Stanislaw in a moment. Wow, almost full healing on this heal. Another one down. And another one. Okay, time for big boy.
It always bothered me that they have all the graphics for the different skeletons, and then when you play a certain race necromancer, you don't get that race skeleton. Like the
Yeah,
Ixar should have Ixar bone skeleton pet. A gnome should have a gnomish skeleton pet. You know, so on and so forth. Like the Gukton should have like an undead Gukton or a little Gukton skeleton pet. I think that would be cool.
I
Why didn't they
agree.
do that?
They just got lazy.
Broke my heart when I took the wood elf pet away.
Really? What was it? A kitty cat?
That was a bush.
Oh, bush.
She was known as the Bushmaster.
That's cute.
In more ways than one.
There you
Yeah.
go. Untrimmed.
Untrimmed.
70s, baby.
That's it. Floss your teeth.
It's terrible.
Nice.
You floss every night.
Every night, every time. Flossy, flossy.
Yeah, we changed it to a drake or some off the wall thing.
Okay, Cypher changed his character again. And we thought we'd seen the person that changes more, but Cypher, you get the prize for that. He's now got a Necromancer, Beast Lord, and Mage. Okay, you've gone to the dark side now.
This is the server for alts.
I
I
know.
told you, I'm not an altaholic, but this server made me an altaholic, and now I'm addicted.
But the
I'm
king of...
literally going to be living on the street and offering sex for alt loot, alt upgrades.
Oh gosh. Okay, this one dropped. I have. This is a good item, guys. I had actually turned this into a legendary. That's how good it is. Check it out there. Help yourself. I got the last one. If anybody'd like it. Anybody want it? Help yourself. I'll sit here and med up. Somebody hitting us. Oh, these guys coming. Do you want it,
I
Tross?
just pulled the upstairs room to clear it out. These are the
Okay.
last of the track.
I guess.
Yeah, help yourself. It's a good item when you level it up. And it levels up really fast in Dragon Necropolis. Welcome aboard, Gwyneth. Good to have Gwyneth back with us. Oh yeah, Gwyneth.
Hi, my name is Stanislaw, and I'm addicted to alt.
Yeah,
That's not an addiction. That's all I could think of was Half Baked when Thurgood went there to say that he was addicted to weed.
This is the only server where we've done so many alts. It's really perfect for alt people. But if you
It
don't
is
like
so much fun.
stacking, if you have issues with stacking, it'll be your next nightmare.
I know. I should have made a druid mage necro just to bring him here, so we could have got that recorded that we actually did stack the spells.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my goodness.
You guys want to move down? We can move down to the jail cell and just sit there.
Okay, heading down there. This is 11 plat. All right, let's see which way you went. This way, I guess. Oh, I went the wrong way. Let me put the map up. You went that way. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I remember this now.
Yeah, just follow brackets. He knows exactly where he's going at all times.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Oh, there you're over there. Okay.
Hey.
Break my bubble, man.
We're supposed to go through the doorway, though. Don't
I
follow
can't fit.
brackets.
I'm going the long way. I can't fit.
Oh shoot, he can't. He's stuck. He needs shrink. Okay, and let's see anything else down here. Alrighty, guys, you know the
Now
drill.
put draws in the opposite room of me, so you got headshot and head chop on opposite sides.
Okay, we'll wait for Brax to shrink down. Poor guy. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna be in here.
I'll say 3, you can be in there. I can be in this one by myself, and then I'll assist when I clear this side.
Okay. Let me know when. I'll start talking to the guy.
I'm good to go.
Okay, I'm ready to click it. Ready to begin?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, click.
Oh wait.
What? Oh, here they are,
Yes.
jammers. One down. Oh, I think Traz headshotted him.
Yeah, once in a while I get lucky.
Keep it up. And so after this, we gotta get the Warder of Death and Life down here, right?
So I will run up. If you guys don't kill the Warder of Health, I will go get the Warder of Death and bring them down here, and we'll kill them together.
Gotcha. Good idea. Balance them.
You just got to draws. Do not attack them because you will headshot them. They have to die with supposedly within like 10 seconds or 30 seconds of each other. It's a very short, finite time or window that we have.
Okay.
Okay, we got jammers up.
They even look like little Rastafarians.
Yeah. Good
It'll
job.
be like 2 more waves, and then we'll start getting skeletons with them.
Oh yeah.
The last, I think, like wave 5 and 6, I will have skeletons.
I like how they finally have these kind of events now. Oh, here's skeletons. Okay, going
That's
AoE.
because I speak too soon.
Skeletons here.
Get on the jammers.
Jammers again.
Okay, guys, work the jammers. I killed the skelly. Where the heck is he? Oh, he's over there. Jammer. Jammer down. There's one more skelly somewhere.
Yeah, he's over here. I got him.
Okay. Okay, good. Going back to my room. Jammers up. And skellies are up. I'll work on the skellies here. You guys get jammers. Okay, one skelly down. Okay, we'll come over and help you over there. Jammers up. Okay, good. Nice. Oh, skellies. Jammer time. Okay.
Jammer.
I'm on it. Oh, I was in pinch-a-loaf position. Oh, we got jammers. Got this one. Skellies here. Got him. Welcome aboard, Holy Macro. Welcome back again. Thanks for joining us on a repeat of this. We're going to try to do it tonight. I think we're going to do it. Seems like more waves this time. Jammers up. Jammer in the back. Got him. Warder of life. Looks like he's standing out there. Think he's up?
No, he's been here the entire time.
Oh, okay. He's not active.
Yet.
Okay.
I'm watching for him.
Oh yeah, thanks. Skellies.
He's active. Brackus, can you come
Okay.
grab him?
Okay, don't kill him. Remember, Troz, don't attack this guy yet. Just go to heal mode.
Gotcha.
Healing Stanislaw. Oh yeah, remedy half heal. How many hit points you got, Stanislaw?
Like 96.
Wow, I just healed you for 4,000. Oh yeah. Look, you bringing Warder of Death down? Here it comes. I got you healed. Don't worry.
Brackus, watch your pets.
Okay, here they are. Okay, we're on it. Oh shit, he's hit me, smacked me for some reason.
What about the blood guard? You want him dead?
Okay. Yeah, get him. Let me try to get this heals going. Heals first. Going pants. Yeah, kill the blood guard. Going on pants duty. Okay, work it.
I'm on death, and if he gets too low, I'll swap to life.
Okay, great. Any luck
Just
on slowing him?
Try and keep him even.
Okay. Let me pop him with a little AoE, see what happens.
I'm just healing.
Okay, great. Uh-oh, one's out of balance.
It's fine that it's not a balanced fight.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, it might be. I just know they need to die very, very close to each other.
I'll speed up on Order of Death. Speeding up on him.
I'm trying to remember it. And I think there was something about balance.
Oh,
There you go.
we did it. That was it, right? What? We failed?
Maybe.
What happened?
It said it failed. The hell? How did that happen? Wait, the Spiritus is here. She's still here. Oh, they're still here. Let's talk to them.
See if you can't trigger it.
Oh no, it says the dead are far spirit. Oh God. What the heck? What happened? We're doing fine. Look back in log. Did one of them get decapitated? No. Don't tell me it's timed. Wait, you did this before, so what did you remember from it?
So when I did it, I incinerated him. It took me 2 hits to kill him because I assassinated him with for like 250,000 damage.
Oh.
So they died instantly. So maybe it is a timed event.
God. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Brackus, when you tried it, what happened? You killed one guy, right?
Yeah, I killed one and I couldn't find Death. I went upstairs, up, down, round and round. Couldn't find him.
And then did it fail at a certain point?
Yeah, it failed after that.
Was it about the same amount of time we played? Like this?
Maybe.
Oh man. Jeez. This one is really hard. Just because I don't know if it's balance. I mean, they both disappeared at the same time, or let's see if we can figure out what happened. Warder Death says, as guardian of the second seal, mine is a seal death, and only fool would attempt to defeat it. So he had an emote. Warder Life says, wonder if one has to be killed before another? They're still casting, no problem.
The last I saw, they were both at about 41%, pretty close together, and then they
Yeah.
just both went gone.
Yep. Unless it's something like, let's see here. Wait, it seems like we got experience from killing them or something. Because it says here, after he said that emote, it says you gain party experience. And then after the other one, let's see here, Warder Death, after he said that emote, we got bonus experience.
So maybe it is you have to kill both of them. It doesn't matter if they die within each time frame, but you have a set amount of time to get both of them dead.
Oh.
I'm thinking that's what it is.
Oh.
Because we sure as heck had both of them balanced just fine. And then they just both despawned immediately. They didn't die, they just despawned.
Oh. So just kill one and then kill the other?
Yep. Burn
Oh
Warder
my.
Health and run up for a Warder of Death and just burn him.
Oh darn. We got a lockout again. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's so sad. Well, what should we do? I mean, there's other stuff out there. Thought Horror Overfiend out in the deep. There's him.
If you really
Serum.
want to bore everybody, we can do the whatchamacallit, the Burrower Beast there as well.
Yeah, the
That's like
Burrower
30
Beast
minutes of
definitely.
life you'll never get back.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's definitely one. Well, it's up to you. What else is there in Luclin? I know there's that. There's Seru. That's a much longer one. There is the Emperor. That's a long one. Maybe we should
You
save
got
those for the
Sra.
weekend.
I was gonna say you got Sra, you got Saru, which we're not ready for Saru, I wouldn't think. And then you got the Deep, and then Vexthal.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we should save some of those. Like Vexal should definitely be a weekend encounter. And
Now
yes,
we could go and hit the Deep, go drop Thought Horror Overfiend if you want to do the whatchamacrawler, we can, but then we could also behind Thought Horror Overfiend, we could always go over to Thra and work on getting our imp keys.
yeah. Okay, how does that sound for everybody?
Sound
Fine.
good?
I need a piece out of the deep anyway for the
You
Beast
need to
Lord epic.
pee?
Yep.
You need to pee now? Okay, you go ahead.
No, for the Beast Lord epic.
What?
I need a piece.
Oh, a piece. Oh, I
Item.
thought you said you need to pee.
He's not asking
Okay.
for permission.
I thought you said you need to pee because we're just gonna get ready to take off. Okay,
He's in
sorry about
diapers. He just goes when he wants.
that. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, welcome aboard, Dark
And
Diaz out there on YouTube. The Dark Diaz. All right, so you need a piece in the deep. Okay, it sounds like you need to
Franz is
pee.
a real raider. He brings his poop sock and diapers, and there's no
There you
AFK
go.
breaks when he's raiding.
we go for it till it ends.
Okay, so how do we get to the deep? I remember. Can we go back?
Bazaar.
Bazaar, yeah.
Just at the
Okay.
Bazaar. We'll go through Shadowhaven. It's just going to be the fast. I
Okay.
mean, if you wanted to, you could get us to the Nexus, I guess.
That's
That would be the
faster.
quickest.
I
Yeah.
have Nexus portal. Let me check it out.
Let's
Stand by.
do it. Because then we just run over to Shadowhaven from Nexus. That'll put us right in front of the hallway down to Echo
Oh,
Caverns.
I never got the Nexus. Oh, crap. Okay, back to the Bazaar.
Use the AA.
Oh,
Do you have
shoot.
any
That's right.
AA?
Oh, my gosh. There probably is a Nexus portal.
There is an AA Nexus portal.
Okay, let's see. Oh,
But
gosh.
did you have enough points?
I have 5 points. Oh, come on, Nexus.
It's going to take them 6 to get that.
Where in the heck? Maybe it's under special. No? Look under class. Yeah, Nexus Gate 6, yeah. But it's only gate, let's see. Yeah, it's only gate. It's only for one person. Okay, let's
Okay,
go back
gotcha.
to the
All right,
bazaar.
bazaar it is.
Heading back to the Bizarro. Oh, all right, Dark DS installed for the first time. Way to go. That's the spirit. And Garrett Graves, welcome aboard. You can farm the Seru Bane weapon components, and I'll make the Bane weapons. You the man. That's nice. Okay, yeah, we do need the Bane weapons. I thought we get those from the Emperor. There, we get some Bane weapons there. Unless you're like a wizard, you can nuke him.
The green metals farm down in the mines or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, don't worry about that one. I'll never forget that camp.
What pick we in?
We'll go to 14. Let's hit the 14. Might as well sell my junk while I'm here. Yeah, we'll be back for you, Caddy Shell. Let me drop the expedition.
Third time is a charm.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that crazy expedition. Now I know what you mean by it's hard. It's not really hard to stay alive. It's hard to get the little weird mechanics out. And the weird thing is we've done that before. The old video, I think we tried it a couple times. I'll go look again. Yep, saved it. Cerubane is harder, he said. Yeah. Pretty good payday there. And Holy Macro loves Vexthal. Oh yeah. Vexthal it is. Okay, so you say we got to go to Shadowhaven, huh?
Yeah, it's right in front of the other bank.
Charval, right? City of Charval?
No. We're not teleporting. We're just zoning out. So in
Oh.
front of the other bank, opposite side of the Nexus zone, there's the stairs. We go up the stairs into Shadowhaven.
Oh, let me see here.
I'm standing right in front of the stairs.
Oh, I gotcha. It's on the other side. Gotcha. So it's in this zone. You'll see the Nexus. Head to the Nexus. Exit.
You want to go to the Nexus or you want to go to Shadowhaven?
Oh,
Come to the next
I
over the
went to
opposite side
Nexus.
of
Did you want me to go to Nexus or Shadowhaven?
Shadowhaven. That's where I was going to run through.
Okay, I'll go back. Okay, going to Shadowhaven. I was right in front of that. Okay, zone out of Shadowhaven. Okay, good old Shadowhaven.
I'm zoning in.
Did you know there's actually a raid mob in here? He is some general guy. Oh, Defender Wereloon. Let me see. He's apprehensive. Let me see if I can find him for you. This guy hits like a truck. He is... Where is he? It was like General something. Not there. What's he doing over there? Oh, we'll get him some other time. He's a badass, so. Okay, good labels. Okay, so let me figure out where everybody went. You went that way. I'm going to take a left up the stairs. I'm going to go this way. Okay. Seems like a real underutilized zone. Oh yeah.
I really don't know much of anything that goes on in this zone other than buying spells and maybe a couple of. Maybe there was an epic or two that ran through here, but other than that, yeah, there's nothing in the zone.
Yeah, there was one oh this maybe it's this no, it's not this general. Dubious. No, it's
I
not
remember
him.
grinding Echo Caverns back in the day. Echo Caverns is a great place.
Oh yeah. It's a good one. Here we are, guys, the deep. I mean no, Echo Cavern, excuse me. Alright, let's run it across. Maybe it's this one that has a raid mob.
There he is right there. I just aggroed him.
Who is it?
A fungal fiend. Run!
Oh, okay, your friend the deep. We should let's see if we find the oh, Echo's right here. Good. Okay, we got to talk to the Echo. Here we go,
They don't
guys.
have a teleport thing here.
Yeah, where's the waypoint? Good point. Maybe it's on the
I
other
didn't think there
side.
was one. Is there one?
I guess there isn't. No. Okay, let me start it. Okay, preparing to zone in. Okay,
Do
this
we have
yes.
invisibility?
We do. Let me take a look. Who is
We should be able
Declan?
to invisible our way.
Yeah, we probably could do that because it'd take a while to do this. Yeah, okay. Okay, I got self invis. I can cast it on you guys too, but it's not the good invis. Here, let me get it. Who doesn't have invis?
Just me. Just
Not me.
Stanislav.
I can cast it on you.
I have the AA for my own.
Okay, you get your own invising Stanislaw. Should be invis. Let me see how much invisibility AA costs. See, it should be here. Oh, it's called. I know what it's called. Gather. Where the heck did you go? It was called HIGH. Huh, I thought it was Gather Shadows or something.
Gather Shadows, the Necro.
Yeah, I guess I don't have that then. I don't have an AA invis. I have the spell though, but okay.
Is it like Cloak of Shadows or something like that? Isn't that what the AA is
Yeah, I
called?
think that was it. Cloak of Shadows. Let me look. CL. There it is. You need 12 AAs. Forget it. Okay, let's go. I'll just use the spell the good old-fashioned way. I need to get divination up anyway. 6 out of 50. All right, if we run into stuff, we'll just mow it down. Everybody with us? Yeah. And if you get attacked or invis drops, just call it out. Oh, this is the AoE farm place. On TLPs, people love to farm this place for AAs and experience. Oh yeah, the invisible bridge, guys. Get ready. You got a drive-by map here. Make sure everybody's off auto follow. Everybody ready?
Ooh, scary.
Very scary. Okay, made it. We always have one person fall off. Yeah, that's right, Garrett. The guy is called the imperceptible guy. I'm going to see if he's up because we should get him. He has a shrink clicky. And he is, let me see, where is he? Remember him? Yeah, let's see if he's up. He might be. I think he is up. Coxie, whatever, letter K, the imperceptible. He should be up. Yeah, it looks like he's up. So if we want to knock him off, and then all the namers up, slave keepers up too. You guys want to do that? He has a shrink bobble, means a shrink clicky.
We can go whack them off.
Yeah, we'll whack him off. Real for 2-3 times. Okay, so let's go this way here. We'll kill this stuff, might as well. Or you can stay in Viz. Let's just stay in Viz as long as it lasts. Let me get the map out. I'll figure out which way. What do I do here? Let me see, where is he? He's I gotta go all the way. I gotta go all the way down there. Okay, so we gotta go straight, yeah. On the edge here. Got everybody here. Oh, somebody got aggro. Stanislaw got aggro. Okay.
Be in Viz mobs.
Okay, we'll wipe them out.
I'm fine if you just want to kill from here on out.
Okay, yeah. Drop the spell. Torrent of Hate. These mobs have very few hit points. Okay, take a right at the intersection. We're gonna go north. Okay.
You guys can move up.
Okay, moving up. Yep, we're going for the one, Garrett. That's the plan. We gotta go left up here. We're getting close to the Thought Horror Overfiend. And then at this intersection, after we get to the end of it, we'll take a right. All right, bunch them up.
So I found out what's going on, by the way, with my when you'd open up the titles. Apparently, it got bugged because some of the titles that you got from the Easter event are so
Yes.
large that the game can't register it. So when you go, if you click those and use them, and now it's in your title list or whatever. If you try and open your title like Shift T, you'll crash every time until they fix it.
Oh. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, kill these guys and then we'll take a right. Ooh, red guy. Lots of nice spells. Okay.
You guys can move up.
Okay, down this hallway. Our little friend is there. All right, bring him in. There he is. Come on, little guy. Bombs away. Okay. Thought her overfeed. Let's find our little guy here. Not him. And he dropped it. There it is, guys. All right. Has unlimited charges. Look at that. So who needs it the shrink the most?
Yeah, they're slow.
Brackus, you're the
No,
biggest guy.
I got a cobalt bracer.
Brackus, you need this?
I can self shrink.
Hey, this one doesn't cast anything like that. It's self-casting.
He's got the AA group shrink though.
Oh, he does? Oh.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
a shaman.
oh, you don't want it?
No, you can have it.
Okay.
You can have it. You need it.
Oh gosh, I can get stuck on more.
You're an ugly ass human. You need it.
That's right.
I've got group shrink like Brackets does.
Oh wow. Oh, and I thought we were gonna get it for Brackus. All right. Well, how about Slave Driver? Does he drop anything good? And then we'll just go back around and go do our. We could do Thought Horror Overfiend, or we might as well do the Burer or Parasite. I can look up that Slave Keeper, see if he drops anything good.
Sure,
Here,
we're here.
let me look it up.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see what he drops here. See if it's worth it. Okay, he doesn't have much. He drops Tentacle Sting, it's a weapon, and Face Guard of Horror, which is other ones say agility, dexterity. I don't think it's really that big a deal. Let's see what Tentacle Sting is.
What about the thought horror corruptor?
That's a good one. I've never run into him before.
He's just down and around the corner.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, so all it is direct damage, poison, not a big deal. Okay, it's not really a weapon you're really looking for. Okay, so let's go. We'll go get the Thought Horror Corruptor. We'll follow you. Oh, there he is. Okay, that way. Oh, wrong way.
Sorry, I got turned around this way.
Okay. Okay, bring it in.
We can just charge him after these ones.
Sure.
You gonna use master charge? What?
So we're gonna use the bear missile.
Thought Horror Corruptor. Let's see. I don't think I've fought this guy before. The Corruptor. Is he there? Oh, there he is. Oh, wow. I don't remember him. He's going to be dead. Okay. Let's see. Thought Horror Sprinter. He dropped an ammo slot. This is not the right guy. It's somebody else. Let's see. Here he is. Let's see. What did he drop? Okay. He dropped a ring. Is that it? Ring of Chaos? Well, anybody want it?
That looks so chaotic.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, he was cheap. All right, let's go and do the burer beast. Do the big penis monster. Yeah. Yeah. Keep going this way here. Oh, that way?
If you want to do the burrower beast,
Oh
we
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
double
That's
back.
right. Oh yeah. Go. Gotcha. Yeah, I've got mixed up here. People that AOE level in here, they got to know this place like the back of their hand. Real easy to get lost.
Swear those guys are automated pullers by now.
Yeah, that's true.
I went to the deep and it was me and 5 other people. I had an enchanter, there was another enchanter in the group, we had a couple wizards and then a bard puller. And we were gonna do that just to grab some AAs and some levels or whatever. We're gonna do it ourselves. And we kept pulling off this little paladin, this little dwarf paladin, nonstop. And he never once said anything, never did anything, but he just kept running by with mobs. Every time he ran by, we'd do a quick stun him, and he'd just keep on going. So we're like,
That's funny.
he kept making pulls for us.
What a nice guy, helping you get EXP.
So I got the mage pet on a level 1. I was just going around, or the mage epic pet, sorry, at level 1. And I was running around just having fun, destroying zones. So many effing Easter eggs Oh my god, I'm sick and tired of those Easter eggs. I think my dude's got probably 50 Easter eggs sitting on his cursor.
Saving for Brackus, that almost saved us on the sleeper Easter eggs.
Eating those jelly beans, man.
They were good.
What I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to take all my jelly beans and send them to Brackus.
They are
Nom,
worth
nom,
it. I saw somebody selling them for 50 plat.
nom. What?
Yeah,
They're going to
somebody's
say there were 120 earlier today.
really? Oh no. I really like the Easter egg event though. Oh, here come the buddies.
I'm a clicker. I like doing everything with my mouse, so it gets really annoying when there's something that just appears. Now I can't do anything until I inventory it.
Set up an automatic inventory system.
How do I do that?
Oh, you got to figure out how to write the macro. But you can do it.
I think it's in our
Okay.
Discord. ISOP's put it in there, the automatic looter.
This is what came out of Brackus last night after the bean burrito.
This is what happens every morning. But
But we didn't want
This
to
is-
tell the druid about the automatic looter in case he might want to stay.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so here we are. Let me shrink the map.
And we just sit here until we get the text. We just stand here long enough in front of them. You get
Oh,
the
over
text.
there.
and
Yeah.
then it starts the event.
Okay, come on over, guys. So, as I remember, what happens is you get attacked by a bunch of little guys, and then they get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yep. The more there are, the weaker they are. So it'll start out like 18 or 16 or something like that. Then it drops down to 12. Then it drops down to 8. Then it drops down to 4. Then it'll drop down to 2. Not in those numbers exactly, but that's basically the gist of it. And the fewer they get, the harder they get.
Yeah.
You sure you don't just have to rub him a little bit?
So the next 25 to 30 minutes of your life are going to be just staring. There they are.
Okay, getting in action. Here we go. Okay, moving in. Okay. Popping a heal on you. I'm going to go to AoE. Bring the heals up.
Pants are working.
There you go. Good job, Pants Man. Healing myself. Okay, I'll keep healing. They're putting pressure on me. I'll go to this mode. Self-heal AoE battery here. There we go. All AoEs deployed. Supernova coming again. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Okay, and we'll wait right here. This is where the action is. That was good. Okay, Exquisite Benediction, 8 out of 8. Nice to get those extra little AAs. And Wyelno, welcome aboard. We are winning. Except the last event, it didn't trigger right. So we'll be back doing that until we get it right. We're going to get that good Caddyshaw loot.
I can't believe these glamour things are selling for what they're for. At least what they're asking seems to be a little stupid.
I think everybody's AFK. Just you and me, Troz.
Just you and me, huh?
That's right. And Garrett Graves says trade skill takes the fun out of the game. Oh yeah, Garrett. This is actually pretty good because if people want to watch Netflix while this is on, this is the way to do it.
So what you're saying is this is an event for Soul Allow Me?
Yeah, in the middle he could talk about Dune.
No, we're gonna die.
Yeah, he'll be like, "Ah."
Tell me how you can stack these games together and play them both at the same time. That's what I want to
Yeah.
know. This is where you break out some EQ history and start entertaining us. Let's talk about the history of luclin and why luclin is luclin. And let's talk about devs and those devs that said, well, this code is so old, we can't do anything with it. I love that. I love that. You're literally a coder. You get paid to do this shit. You're like, it's too old. I can't do anything.
Oh, here we go.
Talk about
Action.
cop out.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Pop and heal myself.
Pants to work.
Oh shit, is that healing me enough? Oh, why is my heal so weak? Shit, healing the wrong thing. I was targeting the wrong thing. Okay, go into AoE. Thanks for pants service. I could have killed myself right there by being careless. Okay.
I don't know if you guys remember when Fabled first became a thing.
Oh, I love the Fabled events.
You know, Fabled started in Classic, and then they were like, well, next year it's going to go Classic and Cunark, and the next year it'll go Classic, Cunark, and Velios, and so on and so forth. And then it got up to Planes of Power, and they're like, we're not going any further than that because GOD code is... The way they actually said, and this is a statement from Sony at the time, was the only people that know the GOD code no longer work for them. And so no one that worked for Sony or Daybreak or any of the games or game companies now know the code or understand the code because GOD was done on a code. And then when I talked to one of the guys from P2002, that's one of the devs over there, he was talking about the code for GOD is an absolute nightmare. And I forgot the code terminology he used. But the thing that gets me is if you're literally paid to develop a game, how the hell can you? That's like losing the key to your house. Like, how do you lose a person that knows that code, or how you can't find anybody that understands that code? It seems a bit weakish to me. Like, why would, or is it a matter of you don't want to pay somebody to go and do that now?
Yeah, they probably said in the application, we need you to code something where it's all consonants and no vowels. And it probably scared half the people away. But I think I really wonder, you know, like they did come out with Fabled after that. Like they had Seeds of Destruction Fabled, you know, Old Black Burrow, and they kept going on and on. And they had
I just
Old
wanted to
Seb.
see. I wanted to see fabled mobs in GOD because GOD was an absolute nightmare when it first came out. It rolled everybody. You'd go up there with your best tank, your best warrior, and be like, "We got this. We have 10 clerics." Blop, he's dead. So I'd love to see fabled ones just do that all over again. Bring back those good old memories.
Oh yeah, like when we fought Bristlebane the other night, that was like, oh my god,
Mhm.
wow,
Get
that would
me
have
a
been
heal.
hard. Yeah, that was over so fast.
Well, I'm not a coder, so I don't really know, but from people I know who are coders, sometimes people put code secrets in the message so that if they get fired, it no longer works, and they're the only ones that have the absolute secret code.
Well, obviously, those guys thought they had job security, but they didn't because they sure as hell just said F off, and then now nobody can do anything with GOD. It was a good thought, but it didn't work out. It's unbelievable that you got a $20 million a quarter business and they don't know anybody or have the capability of adjusting anything in GOD. It blows my mind. It doesn't make sense.
Well, you're going to get somebody just out of college or just out of, Acme computer school. They're not going to have the skills to do it, and they don't want to pay somebody who really knows how to work those codes.
Yeah. Yep, you're absolutely right about that.
So it's just easier to say we can't do it rather than pay someone to come in and change it.
Mm-hmm. I'm still skeptical about them making 20 million per quarter or 80 million a year. I just find that really hard to believe. You know, that
They sell a lot of baskets.
you think so, you really think they make that much selling all their illusions and junk like that?
I
Well,
think so.
Really?
I
every
truly think so. There are
every
so many people.
every TLP I've been on, every guild I've been except maybe one of yours, most of the people in there buy at least 3 bags.
Oh wow.
So my buddy, he lives down the road from me, who's just like salami. He has the attention span of an ant. Uh, every TLP he's been on with me, he spends $50 a week incoming.
There we go. Got it coming in.
I've seen people burn through 50 krona before they're
Wow.
level 10.
So he does anywhere between $50 to $100 a week. So between $200 to $400 a month, and he'll do that for the first 6 months of the TLP.
Wow.
And he just buys everything. He's silly like that. The thing about it is he's broke as a joke. So to think that if he's spending $400 that he doesn't have technically, just think about the people that have money. They're just the guys on Throne of Eye. I knew a dude on Throne of Eye that spent $1,000 a month on EverQuest stuff.
Wow.
Jeez.
Maybe it is true.
He was a businessman in the Philippines, and on Throne of Eye, Exy was the guild leader of Fire and Fury. His seller or his trader was Exy, EXXY. He was the number one plat seller, number one item seller back in the day. It was interesting too because on Fire and Fury raids, I wanted to join the guild. I heard this. So when they would do raids, he would randomly take. I mean, he didn't randomly. He would take certain items from raids because they were sold to people. So when you would go as a guild with 40 or 50 or 70 people to go do a raid, Xe, aka the guild leader, would just take, hey, that one's mine, that one's mine, that was mine. Okay, the rest is your guys. Go ahead and DK them out, DKP them out. And then he would take 3 or 4 or 5 items or whatever, maybe one item, and he would take it and deliver it to his customer. And he was
Wow.
selling top tier. This is Sulteris and TSS. So this is TBS and TSS era. And he was just selling that loot constantly.
My
On
gosh.
average, I want to say he was making $15,000 to $20,000 a month selling loot, selling platinum.
Oh my.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah, he was making really good living. I've heard tons of different stories of who he was and whatever else. He was an adult dude, and I've heard that he was a lawyer and blah blah blah. But he did this as a side hustle. But it was amazing. He did phenomenal. I don't understand why the guild would put up doing what he did, but they all loved him so much and they followed him to the whole whatchamacallit. the McQuaid, culty guys. The McQuaid, they would follow him to the depths of hell just because they thought he was a great leader, but he just sold loot nonstop from the raids.
That's amazing.
I wouldn't mind having 20, 30, 40 people help me get loot that I can just sell and I make all the money for it. Hell yeah.
Wow, had no idea.
But to see like how I watched EverQuest progress, and I'm talking about the black market of EverQuest accounts. Accounts still sell on TOPs. It's insane what people sell on East Commons Tunnel. It's just so stupid. But accounts sold back in the day for thousands upon thousands of dollars. Platinum used to sell for thousands or hundreds of dollars. Sorry, items used to sell for hundreds, if not thousands. Like the first Steam cleaver that dropped in Steam Factory. A kid I knew for a long time, like 7 or 8 years, he sold that sucker for $1,200 to some kid. He was in Fire and Fury. He got it. He sold for $1,200 and immediately got kicked out of the guild. But he made $1,200 off one item.
In a way that was worth it.
Yeah, like who the hell has $1,200 to spend on pixels? That's insane. So seeing all that, knowing all that was 2007. I mean, just think nowadays. It's easier to get stuff, and I don't know. Plus, the chrono changed everything. So there's a $100 million market out there in video games, and EverQuest has got a good chunk of it.
Wow.
So they're making 80 million. I mean, 80 million, if you ask me, is low, if you ask me, because there's so many people that are just like, I want to buy something now. And, to this person, what's $100 to this person? What's $50 to this person? It might be a lot to somebody, but to this person, it's nothing. But then you have 2,000 of those people that do $100 a week or $100 a month. That adds up effing quick. That's why I laugh too. That brings me to one of the biggest things that I absolutely despise about P99. The GMs are making so much money on that. They can't admit it. They can't talk about it because if they ever do, they could probably face legal, issues. But those suckers, there's so many people I know that have bought epics from GMs that have literally sent money, but they sent a donation. Air quotations around donation, and they get an epic.
Wow.
Yeah,
Here we go.
P99 is an absolute joke.
3 up. More. Okay, popping my heels.
The ironic thing is that a boatload of those people leave right after the TLP gets halfway through.
Yeah.
All the P99ers leave right after Velios.
Yep.
They've all bought new bags and this and that and whatever.
So, joke was on me. I had a group of 5 guys that I was rolling with, and we went to Celos, and we were having a lot of fun, and everybody was taking turns buying the group EXP pot. Well, my turn to buy the group EXP pot, everybody quit.
Oh.
So I spent $49.99 on a group EXP pot, and it's still sitting on Celos to this day.
Oh, man. And welcome aboard, Ron, out on YouTube. I'll be with you in just a moment. Okay.
I think that the one I like the best, the TLP I like the best, had the most fun on me, the 5150.
Which is what?
That was Combine server, 5150.
Oh.
That one was fun. That was the start of everything.
We started out level 50 with 51A.
Whoa.
That was, I want to say 2009 maybe? Or 2010. I don't remember.
It's been a long time. I don't know.
Because then Fippy followed after that, like maybe a year and a half later, Fippy started. And Fippy was the start of all the hardcore, let's follow TLPs. But Combines was the first shot in the dark at TLPs. It started in Plains of Power. And I want to say it was Plains of Power maybe? maybe higher. I was gonna say you started at 51 with 50, 51, 50 AAs. Fippy was probably one of the most fun I've ever had. I told you, if you guys never played on Fippy, Vulak, I never played on Vulak because that was the split of Fippy, and that's where Faceless went. That's why I'm glad I didn't go there. But Fippy was so fun. So this was before DZs or the picks. And when I made a wizard and a mage dark elves, and I ran out to Neck Forest. Now, mind you, when I ran through Nariak, there were 400 to 700 people in each zone. In the third gate and Nariak Commons, whatever, I zone out to Neck Forest, and there was 790 people in Neck Forest. And when I go out there, there were literally 15 to 20 people camping each spawn spot. And so everybody just turned on auto attack, and whoever got the kill got the kill. And they're like, "Oh, good luck, buddy." We all just sitting there making fun of each other. So I was like, "Man, I'm going to make a human or something." I went and made a human. Same thing in Quanos. There was 900 people in North Quanos. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Wow,
But when
those are
they
the
did
days.
that, that was the time where they upped every account, every station account was up for free for 30 days. So there was a massive influx of people because everybody can come play for free to come check it out. And then the funny thing was, as soon as that 30 days was over, we lost half our population. But those first 30 days were effing hilarious. Like, I've never seen EverQuest where you have 15 or 20 people camping each spawn point. Like a rat, there was nothing moving in the zone except for players because every spawn point had a group of people camping it. It
Wow.
sucked, but it was also, you'll never see that again.
That's amazing. That's like the original EverQuest back in 1999, 2000. I remember Lower Guck having so many people in there. You had people sitting on the spawn points or like the Cavalier room. You'd have a group just sitting in there, and all they'd do is get 3 mobs, and if they're lucky, to get one from the hallway. And that whole dungeon was packed, and it would crash at night because there were too many people in there. And it was they didn't have pick zones or anything, just one Lower Guck, and everybody went there.
I remember being a druid and soloing dwarfs in Butcher Block, the dwarf cars over by the docks, on a list for Frenzy, and I was on the list. Holy shit. I was
Here
on
we
the
go.
list for I think like 36 hours.
Wow, they're hitting hard. Go ahead, guys, pick them up. They're coming. I don't know why they like me so much.
You're the cleric.
Yeah. I guess that means I'm the real cleric now. When the mobs come right for ye.
Must be.
Yeah. They're like, you must
They
be the
know-
cleric.
They know you're the man.
Yeah, I got the. We're gonna get you. Gonna chew you up. These guys do hit hard. I will say that.
Got a runner.
Yep, nailing him. He's dead.
DED. Dead.
Wow, this event's a little longer than I remember it. There must be a lot of them. Oof, wow.
You got time to read War and Peace doing this event.
Yeah, I wonder how many waves. I remember the last wave, there's only like 2 of them. So we're kind
Last
of
wave
getting
is
close.
1. It goes to 2, then 1. Last wave will be 1. It'll spawn right behind us. the burrower beast behind us will disappear, and it'll be just a single.
Ah, that's right.
So I want to say we got probably 3 or 4 more waves left.
Okay. Yeah, each wave it goes down by 1, but they hit harder. Yeah, my dodge is slowly going up. It's still only 220 out of 265. I don't know why it takes so long to go up. This guy's, I've been running him in Dragon Acropolis so much, you'd think dodge would go up faster. But no.
You gotta get hit.
Yeah, I'm getting hit a lot, and it's just not going fast. I got all my things like chest plate of stability up and all that. And I should start looking for stuff to put into legendary. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Mana robe. I'll put that in. Oh, Girdle of Magnificence. Let's do the mana robe. Maybe it'll cast faster in 1.5. Yeah, so you guys out there in the channel, we're working on spawning the Burrower Beast. After this, we're gonna try to take down the Thought Horror Overfiend if we get past the big penis behind us. And that's what it is. It's waiting there. It looks like from the movie Dune. It's so funny. There's 2 of them over there.
You say that 3 times in a row, and Salami's going to show up.
I probably will.
Probably watching, wondering how come you're talking bad about him.
No, he doesn't watch it. Remember that night? He's like, how do you get the spells in there? I'm going through the book and it takes me an hour to go through the book. I said, just right click and empty spell gem. But how? I said, do you watch a stream? I'll show you on the stream. He goes, no, I don't watch the stream. Remember that? I go, okay, well, you're gonna have to watch it so I can show you. All right. Oh, okay. And then finally he tuned in and he goes, I can't see it. Okay.
I hate to be a turd burglar here, but isn't there like a help menu now that literally holds your hand and walks you through everything?
I think there is, but a lot of times people don't want to read it and go through it. Oh, here we go. Game time. Oh, careful, Troz. Oh, Troz pretty tough. Troz, gotcha. You're
I
good.
got it. Gotta get my pants on.
That's right. Pull up the pant.
If you're too lazy to do it, then you can't complain about it, period.
Well, if you watch any of these out of character comments, you know how many of them are stupid shit that kids know how to do.
Yeah, I listen to the Q&A and I feel so bad for the devs because the questions they get
Oh,
sometimes.
yeah.
But like, just go on Discord, the bombardment of just asinine, and it would take you 2 seconds to search, and you'd have your answer. Or some of the questions they have, there's no answer because it's the dumbest question I've ever heard of. And I'm not trying to be an a-hole. I'm just saying, damn, there are some people out there that just are dense.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen some of their podcast questions. It's kind of funny. It's like sometimes people just ask a question for the sake of asking it.
Yeah, you wonder why people get in bell towers with the damn high-powered rifle.
Yeah.
It's because that just bombardment of idiocracy that just it chips away at you. That's the reason why I like to stay low-key. I don't like to ever be a leader. I learned my lessons long ago when I led guilds, and I did all that stuff. And this was back in the day when you had to have a web page and you got to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I hated that. And then I gotta be sitting there watching emails. I gotta be watching this. And I'm like, it's a fucking video game. Why should I be clocking in and working?
Because you're the leader.
Exactly. That's why I don't want to ever do that shit again. I know my stuff. I can definitely help. I'll be a good little follower because I know where to be, when to be. But damn, do I not want to have to deal with stupid people because I just don't have the tolerance level anymore. Now I'll just look them square in the eyes and be like, you are a retard. And then they'll get mad.
Ooh, use the R word.
Yeah, that's bad.
and
Come for you.
Ron out into YouTube. This is a spawn vent. We are using the non-respawn version. You can see here on the expedition. This is a raid encounter, so even ones like Caddyshaw, which we tried earlier, requires you to use a non-respawn, and then you still have to go through it. So the bad thing about that on Caddyshaw is that since we didn't succeed, since it's non-respawn, the little little kitty cats don't respawn and they won't let us do it. Whereas if you do it on a live server, they don't despawn. You can keep doing it and doing it and doing it. But the only way to do it is do it like this.
Yeah, at least the respawn's not 7 days or whatever you on the old one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so here's something like, wasn't the reuse time or redo timer for DZs, was it only 12 hours? Now it's 14.
14.
When did they change to 14?
Oh, you're right.
As far as I know, it's always been 14.
Oh, okay.
No, it was 12, I swear, because I used to do TOV twice a day, and I was doing sleeper twice a day. I was doing it every 12 hours because I'm not sleeping right now. I've been up constantly. I only get like 3 hours of sleep a day, so I was just every 12 hours I was rolling them.
Wow.
I swear they changed it to 14.
Maybe
Maybe.
they did because of people like you.
Yeah, right. Like this guy is single-handedly crashing the market.
And Blue Steel says out there, it's like George Carlin said, think of how dumb the average person is. Half the people are dumber than that person. And Blue Steel, he's responding to what Stanislaw said, and that is true. I'll tell you guys one thing. When you make content out of here, a lot of people think, oh, you use complicated words, but they found there's a study. I watched a video and they said, what is the perfect level to write your content and to speak at? And they said it's around between fourth and fifth grade. If you can speak around fourth and fifth grade, use the language and all of that, you're fine. But once you start using bigger words like, say, investment or yield or return on investment, anything like that, they found that people drop off. So there have been people that made smart videos and it didn't work out for them at all. They don't get many followers and all that, and the monetization might be there.
Words like, why don't you read or learn or go and search it yourself. Oh, there's a search bar up top. The search bar is, you might as well sound like Charlie Brown's teacher and just be wah, 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 wah. That's where they lost you, because you told them to go and do something, and damn it, you're not motivated.
They're behind us. Watch out. Ouch, ouch. Guys, get him. This is the 2 here. Surprise, surprise.
Pants are up.
It's a miracle that some people even know how to continue to breathe.
So the idea is smarter isn't, on YouTube actually, dumber is the way. Dumb and dumber.
Well, obviously. Look what happened to TV. Look what happened to all TV shows and all movies. If you ask me, and I don't give a crap what anybody says, cinema died in 1995, maybe early 96. But there's been the one-off. But if you look like pre-95 or pre-early 96, there used to be an entire summer worth of great blockbusters. There used to be, and they were all new movies created that year.
Yep.
Nowadays it's remake after remake, and then when they have that one-off that's like, damn, this is good. It happens once, and then 4 years later there'll be another one, and then 5 years later there'll be another one. It's like it doesn't happen anymore. It's because the dumbification, idiocracy of the world is in full effect, and it's been for a while. And then I love how they're like, I've seen some studies, and I've seen some people talking about when it was the lead gasoline and the lead settling down, and now it's finally coming back to reap its punishment on all of us. And apparently lead gasoline is what's killing us all. I'm not saying lead is good. It is bad, but there's just so many theories of why the world's getting dumber. I think it's the internet. The moment you have the internet connect the dumbest people with the rest of the world, that's just what happens. The world dumbifies itself. It starts to, especially when it's like, well, this person over here doesn't like that word, so let's not use it. No, we're not going to change our ways to better that, to make that person better or, happy or whatever. It's like in America when all of a sudden we now speak 72 languages. But the funny thing about it is you go anywhere else in the world, everybody speaks English. Why does everybody speak English? Oh, because English is the language you need to speak to if you want to travel the world. The American dollar, blah, blah, blah. But the point is all of a sudden, over here we're always bending over for everybody else. And that's where I just think the world is getting dumber. The moment you get all those idiots out there and they're connecting, well, they don't like it when we do this. They don't like it when we do that. So now all of a sudden you're dumbifying yourself. You're retarding yourself. You're backing yourself, slowing yourself down, and not being as, I don't know, as smart as you should be, or achieving as much as you should, because now you're like, oh, well, I don't want to rock the boat, or I don't want to upset anybody. I don't want to do, no, fuck F that. You need to. You need people out there trailblazing. You need people out there, doing good things, and stop just getting by.
You got some fans out there, Stanislaw. You got RE said, natural selection needs a comeback. And Ron says, spot on. All
Oh,
right.
100% Darwinism, baby. The
There you
guy who
go.
tries to steal see, I own a vending machine company, and the guy who tries to steal the soda, not only do I have an issue with it because I have vending, but yeah, if you're dumb enough to tip a vending machine over on top of yourself, I can barely move those things, and I'm not a weakling. But if you're dumb enough to tip it over yourself, man, you should not be procreating. You should not be creating more spawns.
All right. And JN, the king of my deuce report, says, all right, so you got some fans there. I'll tell you, Stanislaw, time for you to start a podcast.
Yeah, we need to do a Stanislaw rant corner.
But like you should start always start with a good rant, get people going, and then whether you show your face or not, it's optional. But EQ is the background. But I've listened to some of them, like the guy that poops in his car, Ryan Boundless, and JN knows who he is. He kind of does his own little thing, and I really like that too. And there's Damon.
When he's ranting, is he like, I was, so anyway, I was like Peter did when he was shitting at the table. Is he literally?
No, he'll just
ranting?
tell you, like he said, it's 20 below outside. It's too cold to go out and drop a deuce, so I had to drop a deuce in a peanut butter container or something like that. It's so funny.
What?
But anyway, this other person, Damon out there says, as an old person, the internet just gave us ability. Okay, so that's good. Damon is interested in what Stanislaw is saying here. There are, and it's true. Yeah,
So
you check it out.
Bill Burr's a great comedian, and he bitches about a lot of real life issues. He's married to an absolute horrible person, but when it comes down to it, and he's also kind of like borderline left and right. He goes both ways and then goes on crazy rants. But some of his old stuff before he was married to the lunatic, his old stuff was great about that. It was like new age George Carlin, and it was fun to listen to him. I was gonna say, Bill Burr's a great dude. I can't think of the other. There's a couple other guys out there. They also got podcasts, and it's just fun to listen to them. And I'm just sitting there screaming at my, computer, listening to them. Like, I'm with you on that one. I'll bitch back. It's fun.
The real problem got to be is when the public school systems went to no man was left behind, and they just teach at the lowest level possible to try to get everybody through. So you're graduating a lot of real dumb people. In Oregon, 80% of the graduates this year cannot pass the basic math class.
Yep, that sounds right.
What I love in Michigan is we have some of the highest costs per pupil in all the states, and we are in like the top 5 for lowest scores. And I love it too, because that's what the current administration, every administration, we haven't had a good governor, or a good administration in the state of Michigan for a very long, like 50, 60 years. It's been a long time, since before I was alive. But when it comes down to it, they just keep going, well, we just need to raise the money. We need to get more government funding. We need to get more state. We need to raise taxes. We need to get more millages. Throwing money at something is not how do you resolve something? They're not looking at the problem. That's what I hate about schools, is they think they throw money at it, we can fix it. We throw money at anything, and that's the government way. It doesn't matter if you're left or right. Both parties are a bunch of jokes. It's just throw money at it. Who was it? Can't remember what comedian it said. It was the one party's the party of no ideas, and the other party's a party of bad ideas.
Well, even if they throw money at it, all they do is raise the administrative salaries and hire more administrators.
Oh,
they
right.
don't improve the teachers.
The sheriff's department over here in my county just got dismantled, and the committee, or the county council or whatever that voted it all off, were like, we need to save funds, but every one of their salaries get increased like 4 to 5% every year, and it's like that's permanent. So We got administrators, that, like a secretary. That's what I call it. They call it administrator or, whatever. It's a secretary. And they're getting $75,000 a year. And then there's 5 of them that run an office that only one person is needed. But then they started doing online for everything. So all online for registration for your parks, registration for everything for online in our county, or sorry, in our county is online. Why the hell do we have 5 administrators in there then getting $75,000 a year, each one, if everything's online now? It's like, what the hell? Because they're like, well, with COVID, we had to go online. Then why'd we keep those people? Fire them. Why'd we get rid of 27 sheriff's deputies and now we have one less police department covering our ass? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, that's what I'm saying. The world's going to hell in a handbasket. I hate that I had kids, but I'm just hoping that things turn around eventually. But I don't see it because people are dumber and dumber. Every doesn't matter where you go. I'm going to go to Florida because it's better. I'm going to go to New York City because it doesn't matter where you go. It's going to get worse. It may be better at the moment, but it's going to get worse.
Maybe that's why that movie Dumb and Dumber was so popular, and Dumb and Dumberer. Those are my favorite movies.
Well,
They
it's
really
because
were.
you need mind-numbing entertainment to
Yeah,
take your mind off of what's really going. Like that's why I play EverQuest. When I
yeah.
play EverQuest, I'm happy. I know I'm complaining right now and getting a little hyped up. But when I roll with you guys, where I'm just hanging out and doing my stuff, dude, I love EverQuest. It takes my mind off reality. But then when I have to go back to reality land, it's like, damn it, this sucks.
Yeah.
So I'll give you all guys just one word of advice.
What?
It's not the number of guns you own. It's the amount of ammunition you own for that one gun.
Yeah. Sounds
That's
true.
why my dad was talking about investments 20 years ago. And I was getting online and selling on eBay and Amazon. And I said, you need to, he's asked me about that. We did. I took some money from him, invested in there and flipped it for him quickly. And I said, honestly, what I see is let's invest in lead, because he wanted to invest in gold and silver. I said, invest in lead. Lead never depreciates. Gold and silver go up and down. Lead never depreciates. And lead, implying bullets. You buy bullets, those never ever depreciate. The beautiful thing about it is the moment shit goes to hell in a handbasket, you can use that lead to go and steal other people's stuff. You can use it as a bartering tool. Hey, I'll shoot you if you don't give me your stuff.
Well,
That's why I
maybe
say
you
it.
could,
Invest
you
in
could
lead.
just trade it,
Sure. Trade it down range. I know.
Last year was the biggest year in gold. I think they had a 50% increase. So, people have been waiting for it to go to 3,000 a long time, but it's way past that. It's like, I don't know, 3,500.
There he
There
is.
we come.
There we go. Game
There he is,
time
Bracken.
practice. Get him.
Yeah, my dad invested like I want to say it was 100,000 in gold. So he's doing all right.
Plus 3, gentlemen.
Okay. Should be good. Looks like Brackett's handling him no problem. This guy's got a lot of hit points. Yep, let's just sit back and wait. Let's see. We weren't able to double slow him, so looks like he is big boy. Oh, somebody put gut punch on him.
I think we all need to move out to Hawaii and let Brackus take care of us, because that sounds nice playing EverQuest sitting on the beach.
I did think about it, but the only problem in Hawaii is you pretty much have to have some kind of online job or some other skill, because there aren't that many jobs out there that are.
We don't need anything. We're gonna live at Brackus's place. We're gonna crash his basement.
We're gonna keep him company.
And live on the beach. Yeah, he's gonna pay for everything.
Is that okay,
He's got the
Brackus?
big bucks.
What the heck?
Just know that I like my pizza with pineapple and ham on it, please. So when you order, make sure you get one of those.
No.
Oh. Well, I did think about it a while back. I seriously did think about it. Like, but you got, like I said, you got to make enough money to get out there. But nowadays, a better option is definitely Thailand. But I got rent control here in the city, so it doesn't look like that's happening. That's just a fantasy, I guess.
I knew a guy when I was in the Army who went to college in Hilo, I think, or maybe over. Anyway, he went to college over a while, got his 4-year degree. Never lived in a house. Lived on the beach and around the whole time.
Do you live in a van down by the river?
Sort of like that, you know.
Oh, that was great.
I had a guildie on Mischief that lived in China, and he was he's a teacher. Sorry, he's not was he is, but he was telling me how cheap everything is over there, and I was like, no shit, they sell their cheap shit over here. He's like, no. He started talking about his apartment that he rents. It's like Vietnam. He lives south part of China on an island. I forgot exactly where, but man, it was
Oh,
so
Hainan
cheap.
Island.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
so cheap, and I was like, my God. And he's like, the internet's amazing here, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I couldn't do it, but still, it was cool to hear that how cheap it was over there. I was like, man, I could literally get just a low end cheap job working 4 days a week and play EverQuest 24/7 and still have a decent, you know, house, a decent place. And yeah, that's really sad that I'm basing off I want to play EverQuest more than actually work. But yeah, the work sucks.
There's some places you can live that may not be great if you miss, you know, just the wrong step.
Oh, well, I'm gonna live in Brackus's basement. I've been packing for the last couple days, and I'm heading out soon. I just gotta get everything in a shipping container because I'm going by boat. It's cheaper.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, I wipe my own ass. I'm not high maintenance.
Yeah, but he just likes triple pipe paper though.
I'll bring some of the good stuff. You guys have a Costco or Sam's Club over near where you're at in Hawaii, or do you not have those in Hawaii?
Oh, they do. They have a nice one.
Biggest Costco here.
Okay, I was just curious if you guys actually have decent stores, or if it's all. What's the price on things though? I'm really curious about that.
You don't want to know.
Coconuts are 32 cents, but eggs are 99.99.
There you go.
Milk is expensive there.
Expensive. Even milk is like $8-9 a gallon.
But
That's the last price.
but we still lead in burritos. We're $21 burritos.
That's San Francisco prices. You go anywhere else, I bet you a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, I mean you can get one cheaper if you just want the bean and the tortilla, and that's it, you know. But if you want guacamole, oh my God, add $5 right there.
Well, Tom Selleck is taking the water to make sure he can get his avocado plants watered.
Well,
Do you remember that?
We used to go.
Do you remember that in the news?
We used to go to Kona Kailua a lot, and the best way to do it is just go down to the farmers market, the little market, and you buy from the local farmers.
I remember Tom Selleck when they had those droughts in California. I mean, they always have droughts, go figure. But he was having a water truck hook up to a local hydrant. And this is when you couldn't water your yard. It was like, you know, odd addresses and even addresses. It was every other day you could water your yard. There was a water shortage, so they had, I can't think of the damn word. But anyway, they're rationing it. And then freaking Tom Selleck, Mr. I'm an actor, I can do whatever I want, was having his pump truck just hook up so he could keep his avocado plants watered. And every day he was getting fined, you know, like $2,500. He's like, I don't care, just fine me, I'll pay the fee. Because he had to keep his avocado plants watered in that way so he can charge you $21 for guacamole sauce.
Wow. Okay, burer parasite. Ooh, look at this. He has some loot there. He has a bile-drenched flesh robe. I've seen this in the bazaar a lot. Ancient Burrower mask. It has true sight. Okay, for people that don't have invisibility. Brilliant stone ringy dingy. Spell damage 15. I could see that going up. We have 2 spells, Bard spell, and we have wizard spell. I'll pick the wizard spell up. The Bard spell. Anybody need the Bard spell, or anybody want it? Anybody making a Bard to 60? And anybody need any of the want any of the goodies there? I don't know how good they are. Bile drenched. I remember that. There's some bile drenched daggers. Maybe he drops that. Well, let me know if you want any of this stuff. Let me see. The Burrower Beast. Let me check him out. Gosh, the THJDI doesn't really show the correct stats on him. Nor does it show his loot table. It's kind of outdated. Okay, nobody interested? I guess not. I'll pick it up then. Don't want to leave stuff on the ground. All right, guys, we got one more event. Let's hit up the Thought Horror Overfiend. Let's go. We'll follow Stanislaw over there. And this guy has a wicked mana drain, but I think we can still get away with using pants and chest plate. And yeah. Follow close.
Hey, Brackus, why don't you jump off that and tell us how deep it is?
Oh no. You know, there is a bottom to that. Some guy fell off there and he said, "Oh, I see all these corpses down here." Remember it happened one time. We had to use a necro to summon him.
Next time we start one of these, we have to make sure that someone
Yeah, I was gonna
falls
say,
down.
bring Salami and tell him to lead us across that ice bridge.
No, if we can get Cypher out of Blackburrow, he'll do it. He's always got some ranger in him. And he's never been out of Blackburrow, so that when he gets out here,
call a hero.
Yeah, or necro to summon his corpse.
Well, that's true too. Well, the Shadow Knight should be able to summon corpse.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
If they buy his spell.
Yeah, I haven't bought it. It's too expensive. That's right. Only buy the essentials, meaning life tap. With this server, that's all you're gonna need is life tap. Oh, we got the company here. And Wyelna, if you want the Bard spell, send write the name of your character there in the live stream, and I'll send it to you. I gotta catch up with other dudes. So yeah, if any guys out there want that Bard spell, write your character name in the live stream chat there, and I will parcel it to you. Okay, let me write that down a second. After, we're gonna take a rest before this happens, or we can pull some of the outside mobs in here. Because once
That's
we
all
get,
I'm gonna clear his room.
Yeah, we got to stay back here, otherwise we get mana drained a little too early. He is perma-rooted. Okay, let me write your name down. Wyelno. Okay, rest here. And his name is B-E-R. B-E-R-I-J-H. Is that correct, Wyelno? Sometimes it's hard on the chat there. Thought Horror. I hope THO doesn't start draining us yet.
If anybody else get the debuff, I got it, but I'm not gonna worry about it.
No, I don't think I have it yet. As long as you stay back here. All right, Wyelno. And then we'll get some mana up for Brackus before we assault these guys. And more.
We got 4 minutes before the regen comes up here.
Okay.
You know what I need, actually? I need a porch and a rocking chair so I can watch traffic and just sit there like in secondhand lions and just bitch about life and complain about life. I feel like an old man already.
What the hell
I'll
are you
sip
gonna
my
do?
lemonade or my tea.
What are you gonna do in another 30 years?
I'll just sit on my porch rocking on the rocking chair for 30 years. Every once in a while, I'd pick up my brother and we'd go down to my parents and we'd pick up some stogies and we'd sit outside and we'd just sit there and BS with my dad. And it was fun. And we'd just sit there and I told you, the conversation would go all over the place. We'd talk about everything. We'd complain about everything. We would, praise some stuff. The conversation went in circles and it went all over the place. And it was fun. But that's all I want to do in life is spend time with the people I care about, enjoy the time that I have, and not have to slave away, which I'm glad I'm self-employed. Being self-employed is key because I don't have to slave away. But yeah, I hate dealing with being self-employed doesn't mean you get away from everything. I still got to deal with idiots in traffic.
Oh, yeah. Is this guy undead? I don't think so.
I do not believe so.
No, I don't think.
Room is clear, so whenever you guys are ready, it's ready to be engaged.
Okay, let's see here. Any cures that I need? I don't think anything can be cured.
So I don't know if you want to see where I'm going. Hang on, I'll show you.
I'll check the map. Okay, I'm watching on the map. Stand behind a post.
This aggro range is very small, so if you basically hug right, come in, and then come behind this pillar right here, that's where I always sat back in the day. Now, on this server, don't quote me because I've never tried it. I always just engage them, and I don't care about the AoE with my high level.
Okay.
But standing behind this pillar, number one, you don't get aggro. Number two, you should be able to heal. As long as Brackus just goes around the pillar and fights him with his back, as close as he can to the pillar, you should be able to heal right through with your legs.
Yeah.
Just max melee range him as close as you can to this pillar.
We're going to go pants. Hopefully I can hit him with the pants.
And he's going.
Okay, let's see what do we got. Looks like Brackus is doing pretty good. Oh, he's got the debuff on him. Okay. And debuffs on him. Pop and heal on Stanislaw. Hey, you guys are good. All right. You're doing pretty good. He hasn't put the debuff on me yet. Let me see if I can hit you with the pants. Firing the pants. Yep, looks like it hit you. We're in pants range.
Are you avoiding the AoE?
Yeah, I'm not getting hit by the AoE back here.
That's how we used to do it back in the day, was just hide behind that pillar, and then the tank would melee him from this side, and then all DPS would be behind him.
I don't know if I'm hitting you with the pants. I don't think I am.
I've been hit with the feeble-minded.
Really? I didn't get it yet.
I don't know, about half mana.
Oh, crap. Okay, I still got mana. You guys have to joust back here to get heals. Okay, 87%. You're doing really good. This guy's... we've had it much harder before. He's got the monk weapon in one hand and a sword in another. Oh, great progress. Feeble Mind, what is this here? Curse counter 9. Okay.
Yeah, it's mandatory.
Okay, let me try to remove curse.
Then he's got another one called Thought Drain.
What does that do?
Takes more of your mana.
I mean, what kind of thing can I cure it with? Removing curse?
I don't know.
Okay, tried to cure Brackus. Let me try to cure Stanislaw.
I don't need a cure.
Okay.
Or is that low?
No, I'm trying to cure the Feeble Mind, but I don't know if it's...
You Feeds
Excuse me.
Fury, which decreases attack speed by 5%, decreases hit points by 100 to yeah. So we do have a minor slow on us.
Am I getting anything cured? The counters on Feeble Mind or something? There we go. Feeble Mind off.
Yeah, you just cured it.
Okay, let me get start working other guys. I'm using Remove Curse. And just going to keep spamming it because you guys are doing great on your own heals. You're doing really good. And Traz is using pants, right?
Yes, sir.
Pants working great? Okay. Then here we go. Let's try to get this cured off you. I still have full mana. Okay,
What
got
is
that
this thing? I think it's what is it, a predator? Is it Medusa? What is this thing?
Yeah.
Is it Arnold Schwarzenegger? I'm confused what this thing is.
I think it was, they got these assets that were like, like aliens.
Did Arnold Schwarzenegger have a child with his nanny that was a predator?
Yeah. Anyway, Garrett Graves said, there is a mob in the tunnel on the way to Syrah. You kill him for the mage 1.5. Any mages who want to prep for that should kill him. Oh, okay. You guys are rocking this guy. You're making him look like nobody. I'm just
But if
doing
you
the
do the
cures.
1.0, you don't need the 1.5.
Ah. Good to know.
Who's going to be playing on this server when 1.5s are out? We're going to be on the next TOP.
Got you cleared, Brackus. Did Brackus lose some buffs? Let me see. No, he's got it. This has turned out to be pretty easy. Kieran Curse.
Sure, a lot easier than last night.
Yeah. Like you can just keep him alive with the pants. Like even without the pants, notice that you're not taking much damage. Your heal over times are keeping you guys up. Oh boy, this is going to go in farmer mode. What is he hitting for?
Let's see. I got him slowed, so one moment.
Oh, you got him slowed? Oh my gosh. He's been deballed.
He hit me for 1,000 and then 800.
Oh wow, that's not bad. It would be tough on my rogue because the rogue depends on mana. That's the problem. Wonder what class would work this the best.
I'm getting a few heals in the 2,000 range.
That's good.
Definitely not a Shadow Knight Bard Wizard. This would be a very long fight with that.
Oh my god. It just is like 3 hours later. You just sit him here and then you go out, come back about 2 hours later and he's down to half health. You could probably just melee him.
There's a whole bunch of people that talk about AFK grinding AAs, and they're like, oh, I'll set my guy with the pet, and I'll just AFK and go to bed and whatever, come back. Well, that's how I take bosses with my Shadow Knight Wizard Bard. I set my guy up, I try to attack and go to bed, come back 12 hours later, and sure enough, I got loot. Ridiculous.
Oh man, this guy I could see he's got a lot of hit points. Oh wow.
I'd like to see how your doppelganger thing is going to do in the long run.
Yeah, they will nerf.
Are phenomenal.
What's that?
They are going to get nerfed. They are phenomenal. Doppelgangers are insanely good because they use your spell set plus they use the weapon that you're using. So if you dual wield, they'll be dual wielding the weapon you're using. So if you got proc weapons, they will proc the hell out of shit. If you're a necromancer, they will cast all the same dots you have on your spell bar. So yeah, you can, if you have 3 doppelgangers, you'll have 4 rolls of dots. I mean, you get so many dots on there. But they already talked about that in the Q&A a couple days ago, and they said they're nerfing the hell out of that. So enjoy it right now, but it's going to be going bye-bye.
You guys are going to solo this. What class would you use? Say you had it at 60. What do you guys do? What does Stanislaw do at 60 for this guy?
So I tried several different, and the pet class is the easiest, absolute easiest.
Yeah.
But honestly, my paladin, monk, rogue destroys this guy.
Wow. Because how do you do the heals then? Because you run out of mana. Paladin must have something, huh?
He was in a full set of Planet Time gear, so he really didn't have to worry too much. He was sitting at like 15,000 mana.
It's 200 per tick.
Yeah, it hurt him.
Well, if you're killing fast enough, the mana drain's not a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, at 60, drilling him down, it didn't take me very long.
I tell you what I do at my pet class. I'd stay behind the pillar here, send the pets out to engage him, and then just use that crazy Beast Lord heal. Because that can heal at a super long range.
Well, the other thing that some people don't realize is the pet heals do cures. The higher level ranking ones do cures.
Well, that's right.
It'll cure curse. It'll cure poison, disease. It cures everything. So, like when I killed Quarm the other day with my pet class. Yeah, and everybody's talking about. So, no, you just sit there and spam heal the shit out of your pet, and it cures the slow and cures everything.
Oh, you're right. Then that means.
Quarm?
Yes.
Quarm was not difficult. I was blown away. I mean, it's a fight where you have to pay attention. Burtox, Ralozek, and Quarm, you have to pay attention because one little accidental slip up and you're done. Your pet's dead. And You're just done. But as long as you focus, it's not difficult with a pet class.
Yeah, this one, any of these perma-rooted ones, pet class, you can just totally out heal, and they do pretty good damage.
Like with the melee, you gotta have, if you're going to do Quarm or anything like that, you gotta go and have your the sphere, whatever, for Greater Wound Curse. You gotta have a Shield of Immaculate, or you gotta have disease potions to cure your disease. You gotta have all these things with a melee, which, don't get me wrong, I love melee over a caster any day. But I wanted to progress, so I ended up going with the stupid pet class just to get my account progressed so I could get all the way up. But when it comes down to it, melee has to have all these extra things that a pet class doesn't need.
Yes. And those pets are so strong.
Well, after you get all the pet AAs, that's probably the first thing you need to start looking at is all the AAs to make your pet stronger. So that's
Well, here's a funny thing too: is I had about 740, 750 AAs on my pet class, and that's when I started pushing through content. I pushed through luclin, and I pushed through whatchamacallit, Velios, like the sleeper and Vulak and everything. I didn't have any issues. And all I've ever done with my pet class is just raid. I do DZs, like maybe 10 a day, and that's it. And I average probably 20 AAs per DZ. Some of them, I'll get 40 or 50 AAs per DZ. Like when I did my Planes of Power progression, all the elemental, like when I had to do Plane of Air or whatever, and I had to go and do the key for Zegany, holy shit, I'm getting probably 75 AAs off that one run. So now I got 2,400 AAs on that pet class, and I have not ground AAs on that pet class since 750 AAs. That's how many AAs you get just raiding.
Wow. Okay, Harm touched him. Oh yeah. And now he put the sauce on me.
Dude.
Oh yeah, I came in, I got the kill. Overfiend Fury. Oh, it's a slow, okay. It doesn't, some of these didn't say what it is. Let's see. Overfiend's Fury, it's not, oh, it went off, but I guess he died. Okay, let's see what the boys got. Oh yeah, hail the dude, yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, and the loot is, we have here spell Elnix Rending again, and a Necro spell, level 60, that goes to Brachus, and there's a wizard spell again. We have two things. We have Ancient Gladius. Maybe that's why he didn't beat us. It's a basic Gladius. Orb of Souls. Ooh, wait a second. This looks pretty good. It says Boon of Recovery, increasing your mana regeneration, hit point regeneration, and damage absorption for 45 minutes. Oh, that's a good clicky. And check out the alteration, 5%. Oh, wow. Okay. Veil of Hidden Thoughts. Oh, this looks kind of like maybe it's okay. Because you look at the numbers here, 20 intelligence and all that. So it'd probably have like 20 spell damage, 20 heals. Let's see what I have. And I have the Syrah thing that we got, the Bloodstone eye patch. It didn't drop there, but yeah, it's a better one. Okay, who would like what? Oh wow, look at the Bane damage on the Ancient Gladius. Undead +3.
Cool.
Anybody interested in any of the loot?
I'll roll for the clicky.
Yes, you will. Okay, anybody rolling for that clicky? That's a really good clicky. Let me point out, alteration 5% on it. 988. Oh my god.
Yeah, I would say that's probably good for the necro.
Yeah, that's really good because
All alteration.
you get the alteration, and just think when you get this thing up to enchanted, I mean to legendary, the clicky's going to go down even. And your other numbers like AC will probably go up, and it can be used in the range slot. That's extremely good, and it's got charisma. It'll help with the resist debuffs. Okay, good.
I just wanted to make sure Brackus had to work for it.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so anybody want any of the other stuff? There's a necro spell that goes to you, Brackus. Okay, I'll pick up the other junk items then, because I'm curious. Okay, Brackus.
There's a legendary Ancient Gladius. It's not too shabby.
Let's see. Yeah.
4220. It's not terrible. And it's kind of low hit points mana, but
Yeah,
Let's
but
see.
it's not best in slot for this level either.
Do you know that the Paladin Shadow Knight one I got, Sledge of Smashing? I forgot where we got that. It's one of those little raids. That thing is at 21.5 on the DPS, and it does
Jesus.
Wrath. And the Wrath on it is 176 proc damage. Proc rate 103. That's a really high proc rate for this. But, you know, and it's got heal, and that's pretty good too. Well, it's also Paladin Shadow Knight, yeah. It's kind of worth leveling these things up for fun. But the Bane damage is good. What Undead Bane +3? What does it mean? Just adds 3 points of damage if you're fighting undead?
I believe that's how it works.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you. All right, guys, we are victorious. The deep has been beaten now. Let's see. There's nothing. There's that mage mob there for the mage.
What we should do?
What?
We should zone into Sra, then you can succor us so we can get the bind point.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Good idea. Okay, let me load Succor.
Oh, yeah.
Good idea. Yes, do that. Okay, we got to kill some mobs on the way then. All right, let's do it, guys. Yeah, good point, because we don't want to go through the gray and... Oh my god, you're right. You just saved us an hour or two. Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, fake wall.
Can't believe this actually works too. I told you they haven't had this working in forever.
What's that? Oh, you mean a secret door?
The zone. Yeah, this zone right here. They disabled it on the TLPs.
A shaman spell level 56, regrowth of something or another.
Ooh, nice.
You need it? Okay, we'll kill these guys and I'll hand it to you.
Who's Grieger back here?
He's for the mage, 1.5.
Gotcha. Is that we're talking about this guy?
Yeah.
Think Practice can tank him?
I don't know. He's supposed to be high level.
Let's find out, because there's a zone right there, so if we have to, we'll run and leave Brackus to die.
Oh, yeah. It's a one-way zone. Okay, let me get that spell for you. Hold on, guys.
Brackus goes down, I'll go down with him.
Another spell.
You know you want to
Mind Rack.
Brackus.
Let me get your spells here. There's also another spell. Oh my, did I fill up my inventory? Let's see. I think I just did. So we got Spirit of Snow. That's a Beast Lord. That's a Traz spell. Do you need Beast Lord spell, Traz?
I don't need that one, thank you.
Okay, oh, we're fighting him already? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot.
All I was going to do was just see how hard he hit and then feign death, but he
Oh,
doesn't hit
shit.
hard at all.
What the hell? He's got AoE, guys. This is not good. Pants, hit pants.
Zone it?
Got pants coming up. You can kill him. You can kill him. Okay, we can kill him. We got pants power. Up in pants.
All right.
Okay, stay put. Pants going. You got him, guys. You got him.
They put pants going. I love it.
Yep.
I want to put that on a
He
t-shirt.
stuns. Popping pants again. I got those crits on the pants. Keep Brackus up. Keep him up. I'll fast heal him.
Pop some jelly beans.
Okay, power heal on Brackus. Pants coming. Pants in effect. He has a stun too. Good, almost got him. We just weren't ready for him right there because we could have just, if we were ready, we could stagger the pants heals. Go ahead, check the corpse. He drops a book, Codec of Ice and Ether. Anybody need that?
Is it tradable?
Yeah. You want it?
Not for my mage if no one else wants it.
Go ahead, pick
Or
it
I'll
up.
roll for it.
It's on the corpse.
Meet my 338.
And then Garrett says you can farm green stuff in this zone when we zone in. We'll be in the undead section. Okay, that was good. Okay, zoning. Hang on.
We're gonna need
Evac.
whatever in this.
What's that?
Gonna need the undead spell in this place.
I don't know. Let me check out where we are. So we're in the tunnel here. I believe these are all undeads. This is where you get the green stuff for the Bane weapon. And then you can make...
We're in the mine.
Yeah, we're in the mines. So we could clear some of this stuff if you guys would like. Let me check out the map before we start. You guys get Brackus some mana. Let him get mana back. Let's see where the Sikor will bring us.
Right to the zone in, right on top of the waypoint.
Okay. Oh, I see. I got height filter on. Duh.
And right in
Okay.
front of the echo if we wanted to pop an echo. But I would say we can just do open world, I would imagine.
Yeah. Commander, whatchamacallit. Okay, yeah, we can clear these mines if you guys want. Get the green goo, and then you'll be able to make the thing, you know, the Bane weapons for the melee classes or anybody. Let's
As long as
see.
you have your smithing up to whatever it is.
Yeah, how's a smithing up there? I think Garrett Graves said he has smithing up there. He'll make it for us. Okay, if you guys got time, we can grind some of these guys down.
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't care.
Okay. Okay, looks like I'm set. I have evac loaded if we need it. Okay, everybody ready? Let's creep up there. These are kind of like blue and where are they? Oh, it's a secret door? No. There they come. Okay.
Tell him Stanislaw you want to sneak someplace. Sort of an oxymoron.
You guys get any green stuff? Takes a while. Okay. How do we get in here?
I just ducked through it. I don't know if Fatty
can't.
McFat can make it through.
I can't get through there.
Try shrinking?
No, I ducked and everything. It's just...
Oh, just click it. Maybe.
Oh, you click it? Oh, there you go. Click it. Ah, I
There
gotcha.
you go.
I thought it was a fake wall. Okay. Bring it on.
I ran into it and worked me through, and then I clicked on it and worked me back, so I accidentally figured that out.
All right, round them up. Let's AoE them. Let me hit these guys. Oh, round them up. Nothing there. Okay. Let me line up these guys here. Okay, supernova coming. nothing yet. Okay, nice healthy train incoming. Okay, Draws, heal yourself.
Yeah, it's tennis ball up the and then die.
Trying to pull him back to Gregory House.
Yep.
You were just standing in the way.
There we go.
I was working behind you trying to keep you alive. So it's going to stop that noise.
Got a box of Abu Car here.
Oh yeah, keep it. That's a good price. Box of Akubar. Oh yeah. Just sun shard pebbles. Okay. AoE incoming. There we go. Just keep them steady. Ow, boom.
Great place for a tower.
Good place for a wizard. Effing these things
Yeah.
up.
I know, they're just boom boom. And welcome aboard, Dion, out there. Oh yeah, Dion. Good to see Dion there. Forgot how rare that that stuff is. I'm seeing it now. Oh my gosh, it is so rare. Wow. Bring in the train. Popping supernova. We should have them all here right about now.
Ooh.
There we go. Nice. Oh, I found one. No, it's snakeskin gem. Oh, there's an Og, guys. Check this out. It has, look at that, 15 hit points to strength.
Ooh.
Anybody interested? Should probably go to the tanks and stuff. Okay, I'll give it. Who wants it? Okay, here, let's pick it up here. Let me toss it to you, Brackus. Okay. Wow, an Og. Wow.
See that you looted your legendary pearl necklace.
Really? Let's see.
I hear you give legendary pearl necklaces. Nothing at all?
Just at the Og. And we are in the open world. It should definitely spawn here. Okay, Snake Dude. Let's fix his wagon.
I figured I'd pull past Masters and the Warden and try to get pouches for us. Everybody needs an empty.
Okay, let's check out. Oh, he has nothing. Oh, there it is. Let's see. He's got
He's just
Shizar
fancy.
scales. Okay, there's just money items on him.
Let's move up to the entrance. That way I can pull both directions.
Okay. And then after a while, we'll get ready to just evac. Yeah, we got to move up before it respawns.
Yeah, I was just gonna pull the taskmasters, and then after that we can evac out.
Okay, sounds
And
good.
we'll pull the mines probably one more time.
Oh, who's this imitator guy? And Garrett, we didn't see any yttrium ore yet. Maybe I did. Did it look like a block of bricks? Crap, did we miss it? That's for Cerubane weapons. Did I miss it back there? I thought it was green looking.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, okay. Bunch up these. Oh, he's dead so fast. It's on the warden. Oh, crap. It was on the warden back there. Wow, Garrett's been watching closely. Okay. We gotta send somebody back to get it. It's off the warden.
I'm going.
Thanks. Oh, we messed this guy up fast. Okay, he has, there it is. Brick of yttrium ore. There's yttrium ore. It's like brown, dark brown. There's one pouch on him. So there's a pouch. There is a shattered seal of warding. And there's Shizar fangs up there. Look at this. The fangs are, it's ammo slot.
Somebody loot the pouch. Each person needs one pouch.
Okay. Okay, I'll go then. Okay, and then there's some ore here.
That should be enough for each person to get a pouch tonight. So just loot up. Don't worry.
I just got an Easter basket. Okay.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
not a legendary one though.
Still a 12 slot, 100% weight reduction. That's nice.
Yeah, not bad. It was just off a basic Easter egg. Be with you guys in the channel there in a moment. Okay, go ahead, guys. Loot this stuff and see if you can get some goodies off there. Let me see here. What do we have? Let me see what you're saying. Cerubane weapons are high-level smithing. Oh, okay. Thanks, Garrett. And Cool Bean says, thanks for streaming this stuff. Got back into EQ after 20 years on the THA. Yes, Cool Beans. This is where it's at. I mean, seriously, this is so good. All right, Dion.
That statement right there is cool beans.
What sting?
I'm getting back into EQ after 20 years.
Yeah, that's a way to do it. And it's really worth coming back. You can do all the content you always wanted to do without needing a group or anything. You can do it your way, whenever you want, how you want, where you want. Like we have a guy that never got out of Blackborough. He was on earlier, and he got out of Blackborough, and now he's trying all the alts. He's having a great time.
So he's going to go back to Blackborough, right?
Well, I told him in the Discord he never has to leave if he doesn't want to, and he's like, he made the pet class, and he's like, oh my god, I'm God.
So, my brother, I introduced him to PEQ. It's not an emulator server; it's the Megabox server.
Yes.
Everybody over there, 24 boxes, or some people 54 box. But first thing my brother does now, he's old school. He loves paladins, so he ended up making. I ended up making him 24 accounts. And he ended up making, I want to say it was 18 paladins. What the hell was it, like 5 clerics or something like that? 6 clerics.
Wow.
It was the dumbest thing. But he's like, dude, everything's perma-stunned. But he sat in Blackborough. That's the only thing that reminded me. He sat in Blackborough because when we first started EverQuest, we were Quanos people. And so he went to Blackborough and just hung out in Blackborough with his 18 paladins and 6 clerics.
And if he comes to this server, we can recommend him to somebody you can hang out over there with.
There you go. They can be buddies in Blackborough.
The 2 people, yep. Yeah, Cool Beans. That's what I like, is you can do it your way, any way you want. Stuff you've never seen before. You can do it all. Oh yeah, the two other taskmasters all the way over there.
Yeah, you can go visit the get Mischief in the Plane of Mischief and get your ass beat.
Get spanked galore. Let me try to find that spell. Veil of Elements, Mage 54. Okay, I got to give some spells to Brackus. Let me start with this one. It's one Brackus.
Thank you.
I'm looking for the rest of them. There's another. It's Shadow Knight. Let me find the other. That's Wizard. This one's for Wyelno out there. Oh, I got a kitty cat thing. Mind Rack, that's the one you get. I got it coming for you.
Ooh, that's my favorite.
I forgot what server it was. We found out that you could mind rack the direwolves in Kale. So we had the clerics in the groups with necromancers, and the necromancers kept mind racking the direwolves.
That's
And we kept the
cool.
direwolf mez next, so we had enough mana to be able to avatar war. It was hilarious.
That's
It's a
great.
dumb thing. See, that's the thing about that's what I love about this game is you play this game long enough, you do so many weird things that you never done before. And there's so many ways to skin a cat. There's so many ways to do everything in this that you don't do it all the first time around. That's the main reason why I couldn't get convince Salami why people play PLPs. It's because you don't do it the same way every time.
Absolutely right.
Everybody got their pouch?
Looking for my, yeah, I got my pouch here. I'm gonna put it in this bag.
Is there 4? I didn't get one yet.
Any more taskmasters up there?
There are, but is there 4 pouches or is there not?
I don't have one either.
What the heck? I only have one pouch, so there must be some on the bodies.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll go pull in our taskmaster.
Well, I don't see any bodies here either, so.
Yeah, that was weird.
I don't think every test one.
Never mind, the other 2 aren't up.
Yeah, and Cool Beans, yeah, if you're in our time zone and we're doing a progression run, we have a couple rules for the progression run. You have to have voice and all that. Yeah, we'll get you in. You can join us, but you have to have those things and be okay with it. Be willing to, accept the rule set we play by. Because we're only using in-era gear or stuff that we've defeated already.
And you must understand that spells do stack.
Yeah, it's funny. Oh, Stanislaus on the ground.
Yep, I'm trying to drop aggro on these mobs.
Oh. That's weird. The taskmasters didn't have any more pouches.
It's just, as I say, it doesn't. It's not 100% drop, unfortunately.
Oh. Let me check and see if what they sell them for in the bazaar. Hey, they sell them. They're only 500 plat. Some people are selling them for thousands, so. Interesting. Okay, Cool Beans. That's great. So yeah, Cool Beans. Just let me know. I'll send you a Discord invite. And for example, we're all at level 53, the 4 of us here. And so everybody's at the same level. We play about 8 p.m. Pacific time. We're all located in the Pacific time zone. Okay, check that
I'm not.
corpse out.
I'm east.
Yeah, if you're somewhere else, you have to be able to. These are the hours we usually go from like 8 to 11 p.m. or so. Anything on the corpse?
No
Oh
pouch.
my, no pouch, and no green gem either. That's strange. Okay, get ready for the big pull. Arizona, perfect. And yeah, you just have to have the headset and the microphone and all that. But so the rules are you have to be 53. You can do whatever you want with AAs, and you have to use gear that's from content we've cleared already. So that means anything Velius and below, we've pretty much cleared it except for Vishan's Peak. We didn't kill Faradar, so Faradar loot table we can't use. And in luclin, you can look back at the raids we've done, and only those. You better sit down. Oh my, Stannis, popping a heal on you. Okay, here we go. Supernova incoming. Okay.
I popped Whirlwind, so I'm not
Okay,
taking any
great.
damage.
Got it. Proceeding to bomb these guys.
Cool Beans, if you need help catching up, all you gotta do is let me know. I can help you.
Yes.
I play a lot. I'm on a lot. I'm currently injured and off work, so I play EverQuest a lot.
Yeah, and just let us know. Otherwise, I can send you a Discord invite on the chat here. I can put one up. And then what you'll do is you just get on our Discord and post in the general chat, and I'll give you access.
That would be the best, honestly, Cool Beans, if you join the Discord. That way I can get your message or get your name in there, and then we can message back and forth, and we can set up some time. I'm more than happy to help you. I'm not going to twink you, but I'm more than happy to help you roll with you. I can make a character roll with you, get your feet wet again, because it's been a while since you played. You can figure out what classes you want to play, and then once you figure that out, we can level them up.
Nothing yet.
I'd be more than happy to roll a newbie character with you.
Here, let me get him. I'll send him an invite here. I'll just put it into Discord here. I'll get him a Discord invite real quick. Give him this here. It just takes a moment here.
You can't be sensitive. You got to understand. I'm an a-hole and I make fun of everybody equally. Sometimes Brackus more than others, but there's more of him. That's why.
That's what she said.
We need to take someone to take over the old
she was
druid
looking
spot.
at me when she said that.
Okay, there you go, Cool Beans. That's a Discord invite. Hit that, and then when you get onto the Discord server, just post in general chat. Just say, hi, I'm Cool Beans from YouTube, and I'll give you access. You can join our voice channel. You'll need to set up a push to talk, and it's as easy as that. Oh, don't worry, we're old too.
No one's older than I am.
Yeah, you add all four of us together, and it still doesn't equal how old Traz is. He roamed the earth before Jesus, probably.
Wow. Should we evac, or do you want to kill some more taskmasters real quick?
Yeah, there's no more taskmasters. If you want to evac, we're
I
good.
thought I saw one. Oh no, it's not the red one. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's prepare to evac. Go into window
Yeah, I
mode.
checked all the spawn points. There's none up, unfortunately.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Okay, we have successfully evac'd. Oh, good. And there
Because
is.
you know this place well.
Where is it, guys? Where's the waypoint here?
We just got it.
Oh, we
Right on
did?
our
Oh,
feet.
okay.
Look, yeah, that's
Oh,
why it says you
cool.
know
I
this
like
place
that.
well.
All right, we're good. And this is awesome. Now we can get here. Oh, that's so awesome. All right. And no CM Rand 1980. We don't have time. It's getting a little late. We've had an incredible night tonight. We got a little late start, but let's see, we're going a little over 2 hours. We had an incredible run. We will be back to this place. Guys, keep in mind tomorrow night I'm off. I'm off on Tuesday night. Wednesday I will be back. So a couple things you'll be seeing later this week is we're gonna try to do Caddyshaw again, and we're gonna figure that crazy raid out because I've done it before in the test server, so I know it can be done. And Stanislaw already did it on this server on his other character. So we're gonna do Caddyshaw again. There's a vampire boss out in Tenebros Mountains. We want to do him. There's also this place. We're gonna do this place. There's also Saru, in Lord Inquisitor Saru, Vexal. We're going to try to stack up some good stuff for the weekend and save the big epic things. But leading up to the weekend, we will have some cool stuff, and we'll just do as we go. We also have, what else do we have? Faradar, we still have that, but we may have to level up to get her. So we still have to go back and settle with Faradar. And I think there may be a few other things I might have missed, but we're gonna fill it in as we go. Was there something easy I forgot that we're supposed to do?
No,
Maybe we
we've done
didn't.
all these stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And you
Just
have to go back and do Plane of Mischief.
oh my gosh, yeah. I don't know about
That's a
that.
level 60 thing. That's definitely a level 60 thing.
Yeah,
After we cleared out and geared out in Vexthal, then we go back for Mr. Mischief.
yeah. Oh boy. Sarah will be hard because I can't remember what it was about him, but you have to have the Bane weapons, I remember, and we did it without him, without that, and we had to use the pets. But
He's got the
without that,
mana drain.
oh yeah,
He's
managing. But
got a melee slow, I believe, and a mana drain. So you're
oh,
obviously going to be curing and combating that. So you're going to have to line of sight him. Pull him over to a corner and hide your healers behind a pillar. You should be able to get close enough to use legs. I don't remember. I believe he is slowable. As far as I know, he's slowable. But he's got what, 1 million or 1.5 million hit points. So it's a long fight.
he's also
Lots
I
of curing.
I thought he was immune to some really highly resistant to a lot of spells.
Yeah, he's like almost 100% magic resistant. So
Yeah.
that's why you're supposed to have the Bane weapons.
If we pull him to the wall, somebody can go outside the room and go around and be able to heal him from outside, I think.
Yeah, that's what we did also. We'd have the healers outside as well. The other
Yeah.
thing, too, with my 60 and 65, I did Saru at 60, and I landed all my dots on him.
Oh
All my
wow.
necro dots landed on him just fine. And I ranged his AoE, so I just sent my pets in, I backed way off, and just max ranged cast on him, and they all landed on him. Like
So
maybe the magic one didn't or something, but everything else did. Fire and everything else did.
so I guess for the first time we'll knock out all the Praetorians and then later on we'll try to do it with 4 Praetorians or 3 or 2.
Hell no, those guys are tough. If you take
Yeah.
2 or 4 of them with Saru, we'd wipe. The
Ah.
first time I went in there, I wiped because I was like, "What's this guy doing?" And I was like, "Oh, it's just one. I'm okay." Then another one. Then I was like, "Oh shit, my pet just disintegrated." With Saru plus all 3 of them, my pet just died.
Oh wow. Look at somebody's pulling the whole zone. Interesting commander. Yeah, somebody else there. Oh wow, AoEing him down. Hey, this is a good place too to get some EXP. You can come out here and get all your stuff just right here. This is quite a good idea. Oh, I see. Each of the Praetorians gives Saru more hit points and a buff. Ah, I can't remember when we fought him on the test server if we even killed the. Oh well, it's a long time. Anyway,
So
guys.
on the test,
Yes.
I don't think they actually aggro. I don't think they do. I think you can kill him without aggro. Like on the TOPs, you don't got to kill them. As far as I know, you didn't have to kill him. I
Yeah,
never. I just pop into the DZ. I'd really quick smoke him and then just leave. I never once killed those things.
that's true.
So
That's really
this
true.
server is different. This server is more realistic, where you got to kill his little buddies, or he calls his buddies to come and kill you.
Wow. Each one of them has a different thing. One is a damage shield, one's haste, one is spell reflect, and one gives him 5 million hit point rune. Oh my. Yeah, wow. Well, would be fun. We'll kill them off. The Praetorians first, give us something to do. It's like, oh, it's a custom encounter, says CM Rand. Oh, no wonder. Yeah. Well, that's cool.
I was
You
gonna
can only
say
get it here.
those guys are difficult too. They're not. I mean, it's not like we can't do it, but I'm just saying it's going to take time to clear it all, because eventually you end up going KOS and they're seeing vis bombs all over the place. So you got to clear a bunch of trash. Then you kill them. Then you click your arc. Once you're on the fourth one, kill him. Then you click your arcs key, just warps you right into Saru's tower, and then you can work your way up. But the point is to clear all that and to get to Saru and kill Saru. You're talking about probably at 53 or 55. You're talking about, I don't know, an hour and a half.
Okay.
It's not going to be. It's going to take a little time to clear everything.
Okay. That'll be good. We'll set it up for one of those nights. That sounds like I always felt like Lord Inquisitor Sarah was like a weekend event. It was that big. So that should be like a weekend encounter.
You got 4 pyramids because the four whatever dudes, and they're, I'd say 15 minutes per pyramid, so an hour. And then you got Saru is going to be probably a half hour. You got to clear
Okay.
to him and then engage him, and he's going to be a 10-minute fight probably, or a 5-minute fight, or 8-minute fight. So I'd say an hour and a half total.
Wow. CM Rand says if you keep more Praetorians up, you get a greater chance of getting the Augs.
Interesting. I
Yeah.
never. I wonder if that's a trick though. Is he baiting us?
We'll have to see. Bring your high levels and see what happens. All right, guys, it's about midnight here Pacific time. Thanks for joining us. Tune in on Wednesday. Tomorrow I will be off, and we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna zone back in here.